Alright, guys. Here we go. We are back. Sorry about falling asleep yesterday so quickly. Oh, fuck, I got a ladder match against the Rock, dude. It's actually gonna be kind of tough. Ladder matches are hard. And I'll be honest, I don't even know how to fucking climb up and grab it. Shit. And just swallow. Why do I have a feeling the Rock's gonna get beat up? And I'm gonna have to fight. I'm gonna be unlocking some custom stuff. And that's who I'm gonna fight in that match. Yep. Yep. So now I'm fighting an unknown guy. I'm gonna unlock some stuff. Which is cool because I want to try to go and create some of those things and unlock some people, so. The Rock. What up, Caleb? And Joe Smiley. Ty Lord, what up? Richard, what up? How's it going, guys? Alright, that's a brand new fight. Grandmaster Sexay versus Matt Hardy. I gotta go get my charger. Charge my phone. Joe Smiley. Licking our balls today. So Spirit. With Rock. Yeah, Caleb. It was pretty cool. I don't watch much spring training, but it's cool. Oh shit. Is Matt gonna get a... Aren't they already the tag team champions? I ain't gonna lie, I think he wins this. Yeah, I think they're the tag team champions still. Dean Malenko. Grandmaster Sexay at least is funny. I mean, he sucks, but he's funny. And he has a character. Dean Malenko's really poor, dude. 3 days till I properly. Oh, okay. That's awesome, 2K. Or, DOA. 2K. That's dope. Yeah, I gotta figure that out, too. I think I'm gonna get the Attitude Era edition. That's like 130 or something. What up, Phil? Nice DOA. Yeah, I don't know if I want everything like that. Because there's some stuff that's garbage. You know what I mean? Like stuff for those other game modes that I don't use. You know what I mean? Oh, you got a cold now, Spirit? Yeah, everybody's getting that, man. Sucks, man. I had it a couple weeks ago, real bad. The gold bronze breaker. Is it like an actual gold bronze breaker? You know, a lot of times they have those characters in the game that they're action figures and stuff like that. Poor, dude. Like, why do I want that? You know what I mean? That's fucking poor, dude. Nice, Bill. Gold David. Scotty too hotty coming in to cheat. And give him the fucking worm. My inner Dan. That bowler about gold in this game. 135. Nice, man. That's what's up. I was just bowling last night. With some friends. I didn't do so hot. I bowled like 150, 160. It was poor. For me, that's really bad. Really, 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 really bad. But they're like, I think it was my first time experiencing like super dry lanes, dude. Like dry. My ball was hooking almost the whole lane. It was bad. It was bad. But I was just having a good time. We only bowled 2 games. I want to unlock the Funko Pop version of Grandmaster. The reason I gotta say I like Grandmaster Sexy a little bit better. Oh, he's turning on his fucking brother! He's turning on him! Nah, he didn't mean to. Is oh shit is I can think of a good Grandmaster Sexy moment. I can't think of a good Dean Malenko moment. Grandmaster Sexy and Scotty Too Hotty when they were in the Royal Rumble with Rikishi was fucking hilarious. They got thrown out. That's it. I told you he'd win, dude. Yeah, fuck, dude. I think he's got 2 titles now. Maybe Lita will stay with him now. Shit. I'm kidding. That's bogus. Hey, J-Chip, how big's yours, man? This is my surgery appearance. That's awesome, man. That's good for somebody who barely ever bowls, like, for real. Yeah. I would say Dean's best stuff was in WCW. Yeah. And I don't remember it. That's my point. Look at this guy. He's like a fake-ass Rick Flair. Wrestling was so much better. What's up, Mega V? Yeah, it was. I was just listening to the Sean Mooney podcast. Perry Saturn versus Seth. There we go. What up, chum? How's it going, man? Let me go put these crackers away, or Nugget's never gonna leave me alone. What's up, Cynical? If you had to choose between Dean Malenko, Grandmaster Sexy to party with, the answer is pretty damn obvious. Yeah, Brian Christopher and his weird dance. Yeah, when they were too sexy, too cool on Shotgun Saturday night. Saturn is porn! Shit, I should have grabbed my charger, but it's okay. Fuck it. It don't matter. I'm home already. I was eating some of those vanilla wafers, dude. They're so fucking good. I'll eat a whole box of them. Partying with Dean would be poor, Terry. Rest in peace to Task. Yeah, for real, dude. He was a good guy. I watched him interviews. He seemed like a good person. He's got 1,000 moon. Do you think Saturn didn't get a fair shake? I mean, he sure as fuck shouldn't have been a fucking mom. I mean, the moppy and shit. Then again, Al Snow walked around with a fucking mannequin head and he made it work, but... I mean, yeah. I mean, Saturn wasn't that bad. I don't know. Because Saturn's not good either, though. But, I don't know. Could you have had him in some more hardcore stuff and everything? Sure. And by the time he got to WWE, man, he was kind of over the road, wasn't he? You know, yeah. Partying with Dean wouldn't be a party. It would be bingo night at retirement home. Dean Malenko would just sit down and, like, watch TV or something. What's up, Dayton? How's it going, man? Yeah, and I know you guys were having trouble hearing me last night and stuff, dude. I was laying back in my seat, and I was talking not very much. I was falling asleep is what it was. So, sorry about that. I had the idea that I wanted to play games, but then when I got down here to play games, like, when I start getting tired, dude, I just get tired very quickly. I start falling quick. That's what happens. You like the vanilla wafers? Yeah. It's a good boy. Oh, your toy. Sure. Here's your toy. I see. Oh, here comes Albert. I love his finisher, dude. I hope he does it right here. Get him in your finisher, Albert. Pick him up. Right here. Oh, wait, he has a different one. What? Oh, that's not bad, though. That was dope. He usually did that choke, dude. That choke drop. That was awesome, dude. I don't know, but in this music, man, they're fucking rocking me. Oh shit, he pulled out his friend accidentally! Oh my god! I was watching Linda the Gamer Girl earlier play Contra Rogue Corps. Made me want to play it again. I'm not going to, though, but it looked fun. It was fun watching her play it. Yeah! Saturn isn't done yet! Saturn's coming back! The rings of ballsack. Uh-oh. Got him in the rings! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rope break! No! Saturn! No! Oh, no! He's done. Oh, he woke up. You had him, dude? You had him! Oh, no. Good on Tess to not give up. Shit. Oh, shit. It ain't over yet! Barry Saturn's coming back! Definitely not poor. Steve Blackman. Oh, I love that finisher. That's dope. He's done, man. Dude, Testa's doing a good job, man. He's defending the shit. Oh! Barry Saturn kicks out! What are we watching? WWE in 2K26? Kicking out of fucking finishers like it's nothing? He continues to kick out! He kicked out! Barry Saturn! What's to show Vince that he's somebody? I'd fuck the shit out of Barry Saturn. I mean, I'll just put it out there, dude. I'd fuck the fucking shit out of Barry Saturn. I'd fuck the fucking shit out of Barry Saturn. I'm spitting all over my TV and shit. finisher should have been the same as Mick Foley's, but the Mafia Summit. Oh, yuck. Yeah, that would have been hilarious. I mean, they didn't have to do that to him, dude. But maybe it was just, though, at the same time, Perry Saturn didn't have a fucking personality, and maybe that's what they were trying to tell him. Like, hey, man, you can't just walk out to the ring normal, wrestle, and you got nothing going for you. You know what I mean? Like, what? Do something, man. Like, have a character, you know? So maybe that was their way of saying that, you know? Like, all right, we're going to give you a fucking mop, dude. You're going to be like Al Snow, and you're going to make it work, you know? Like, sounds stupid, but you had to have... In wrestling, you got to have a personality, man. You got to have some charisma. You got to have... Like, why do people want to watch you? What are you going to do? Like, what are they looking forward to when you walk out and they hear your music? You know, like... And Perry Saturn had nothing, dude. He just walks out, looking all fucking, you know, what's the cross-eyed and shit, fucking wrestling. A mediocre match, you know? Maybe that's their way of saying, hey, man, you gotta figure it out. Or we're gonna fucking figure it out for you, man. You probably ain't gonna like it, you know? That's just how I think that the developmental team, that's probably what they're thinking. It's like, okay, why is this guy coming out? You know, what's special about it, dude? Oh, that's it, dude. Hey, good try, though, Saturn. I look forward to them fighting again. That was good. Hey, see you later, Rich. I wouldn't, Ty Lord, I wouldn't say he was badass in WCW. I would say he was serviceable. Badass, dude? That'd be like DDP. DDP was badass in WCW. Sting was badass in WCW. The Giant was badass. Kevin Nash was badass in WCW. Perry Saturn does not fall into the category of badass in WCW. He was serviceable. He was okay. You know? The Rock's hurt! The Rock is fucking hurt! Spirit Wolf, are you healed up after surgery? Yeah, he's doing a little bit better. He's been healing for a long time now, chum. If you're Vince, what advice would you give to Perry Saturn? That he's got to figure something out. Yeah, he's got to figure something out. You got to do something. You're in wrestling, man. It's not about just... me and Wes talk about this all the time, guys. It's not about just being a good wrestler. It's not. I would argue, and I think it's been proven, that being a good wrestler is not even the most important thing. It's not. It's really about your look. It's really about, like, your promos and stuff, your character, your entrance, like, you as a person. Like, what makes people want to get excited when you come out? You know, whether you're crazy on the mic like fucking Roddy Piper and Ric Flair, or you got awesome characters like KANE and Mankind, and you're very character driven, you know, where, you know, you're sitting there acting like a crazy guy or something like that, or, you know, Stone Cold was a character, but he was good on the mic too, and he could wrestle. That's when you have a superstar, just like The Rock. He was all three. He had charisma, he could wrestle, he could do it all. But what about for the people that can't do it all? You have people like Goldberg. Goldberg wasn't a good wrestler, but Goldberg had tons of charisma, though, dude. His entrance, his look, his character was awesome, though. And that's why he stuck around, and that's why he was doing what he was doing. Because he was good at it. Just because, let's just say Perry Saturn's a good wrestler. Okay, you're a good wrestler, but that's it, though. And I would say that that's not something that people look forward to. People look forward to, like, cool-looking characters and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's what they want to see. And so it's like, that's why I understand when somebody, well, they're a good wrestler. Well, that's probably why they stuck around for a long time, because they were serviceable. But you have to have, like, a character. You have to put, like, belts on you and to be in big matches at pay-per-views and things like that. What's up?
Did you check the mail?
No. It comes at 3 o'clock. But, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta have something. Dude, wrestling is entertainment. It's not actual wrestling. It's entertainment, man. And so why do you want to watch this match? Dude, looking at wrestling nowadays is a perfect example. all the wrestlers nowadays, I would say that I've ever watched, pretty much, dude, they're all good wrestlers. They're all good wrestlers. When I make fun of new wrestling, when I'm talking about wrestling nowadays, I'm not saying they're bad wrestlers. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying there's no reason to watch them. I'm saying they're fucking boring. I'm saying they have no personality. I'm saying they have no look. That's what I'm saying. And so I never want to turn it on. They're throwing trash at them. That's awesome. That's fucking dope. That's a new entrance I unlocked. That's cool, dude. But there's never a reason to fucking watch them, dude. Never a reason to fucking watch it. It's poor. So I never want to... You guys are like, you gonna watch Royal Rumble? Why? To watch who, dude? To watch who? Who do I need to see? And it's not that they can't put on a good fight and they can't wrestle. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying they're boring, bro. Like, why would I want to waste my day watching them? Why? Like, I have so many days off from work until I got to get back to work and stuff. Why would I waste my day watching that? Like, when I could be playing video games, I can go bowling, I can pick my nose, I can fucking... But no, seriously though, like, you know, that's what I'm saying. They're all good wrestlers, dude. If you look at all those wrestlers nowadays, you know, on TV and stuff, dude, pretty much all of them know how to wrestle. Like, I can look at somebody that I think's poor, like Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is fucking poor, dude. But you know what he can do? He can wrestle, though. He can. He can pull off moves. He can fucking do what he's supposed to do. He can do all those things. But he fucking sucks, though. He has a stupid-ass look. He looks like a fucking idiot. And he has no character. He's boring as fuck on the mic. It's really bad. You don't believe anything he's saying. You know what I mean? You only have people like MJF who can do it all. MJF is good enough. MJF makes you go, I want to look up one of his matches. And I do. I watch a lot of MJF matches, dude. So I watch new wrestling when it's worthy. But otherwise, it's trash, dude. You're wasting your fucking time. It's a waste of time, dude, to watch that shit. It is. It just is, man. But it's like, I understand people like Barry Saturn, like, they can wrestle and stuff, but they don't have anything else, though, dude. That is it. You know what I mean? I don't even remember how to get out of the fucking ring here. I think he got tossed me into the ropes twice. I remember it's really lame, though. You climb to the top, you just fall through the middle. It's a door. Dude, alright, bro. I get it. Like, you're reversing me. You're Mr. Cool Guy. Okay. Well, let's do this. Oh, it's that easy? Wow. I didn't think it was that easy. I thought I'd have to do it a couple of times. And you gotta do the move here. Oh. Kane wants to kill the damn man! Kane is gonna fucking kill him! Somebody go get his crazy ass! Somebody go get Kane! That son of a bitch! Get up, you pussy. I wasn't on there? Or was it? It has to dent it first. Dude. Back up. Yep. Oh, yeah. He's doing it again! You fucking sicko! Dude, what the hell? Am I missing? Seriously? Am I missing that? I'm like right on it, brother. I'm just too stolen shit out. Nice. Dude, this is really tough to do. Oh, Damn. There's something I'm doing wrong? This has to be. Okay. Damn. Is something not working on me? Okay, this is back further. Dude. I seriously think something fucked up. Not even joking. Or can you not on here? Yes, you can. Stable cage. Even the low guy had a story. Yeah. I think the computer's like stuck up there. I'm not sure. Dude, yes you can. I remember being able to do it. For sure, dude. You can. Something wrong. Beat the fucking hell out of him, dude. Oh, there it was. Jeez, dude. What a weird spot. Where'd I have to be at? What's up, Nugget? What? Oh. Okay. Sorry. I was wondering what he's crying about. I was trying to put somebody through the cage, Nuggets! Alright, guys, I'll catch up to you here in a second. KANE has the best music. Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, I like when the lights used to go out and shit. It was fucking awesome. Okay, here we go. I'll catch up to you. Here goes. She shrugged. Yeah, it's healed up. 70% of WCW roster was badass. WWE has 70% gay. What era? Like, what era are you talking? I mean, WCW had a lot of good people, for sure. What's up, Solid Nate? DiBiase said Michael Hayes was poor in the ring. But I never noticed. His charisma must have carried him. Yeah, dude, fucking... What's his face? Ted DiBiase, I fucking love him, dude. He was awesome. Bad personality guys need flashy managers. Yep, I agree. It's not like they didn't try with Perry Saturn. They did put European on twice. I know the lower card fell, but they still gave him a shot at the champion. That's awesome. He has a suck it. All the wrestlers are great now, but more is fuck. Yeah, dude, I agree, 100%. You could be fucking a guy. Watch WWE Vault or WCW Archives. Yeah, I watched a lot of that WCW channel, dude. It's really good. I never seen any of their old pay-per-views back in the day, so I always go back and watch a lot of their stuff. It's good stuff. Which one is MJF? He's on AEW. Everyone gives the Truso crap, but at least everyone's working. Even the low guy had a story. True. True that. The guy in AEW with a Burberry scarf. Yep, with the scarf, yep. Yes. Stable cage. Come on, KANE. Hey, Cody. How's it going? What's up, Chicago? Yeah, I got some rest, dude. Why are we talking about King of the Ring? I think the game just fucked up, dude. We're not anywhere near King of the Ring right now. We're coming up to the Royal Rumble. Damn you, KANE! Damn you! Yeah, that's what Wes was complaining about too, J-Chip. Yeah, it's gone off Peacock. Yeah, and when they're transitioning over to Netflix, you know, they're missing some shit, apparently. You know, I advise you guys to go back to Peacock and watch a lot of those old Smackdowns, man. They're really fucking good. Those were good episodes, man. I used to fuck guys back in high school, dude. It's crazy. Val Venus? No, dude. Val Venus is amazing. Are you kidding me? They didn't do enough with Val Venus. It was fucking bullshit. Val Venus, dude, he should have been like an Intercontinental Champion and stuff, I think. He was awesome, dude. He could wrestle. His finisher was gay. It was called the Money Shot, which is fucking hilarious, but it's just a splash. It was super poor. They should have made it the perfect plex like he did a lot. But, no, his character, his promos, dude, oh my god, he was hilarious. What he did when he came out to the ring, he always had like a slogan or something he said. Came out with the towel on. Dude, Val Venus is the man, dude. He was awesome. Very, very, very good. The worst thing I ever did to him was put him in right to censor. Awful. Ruined him, dude. Ruined him. What they should have had let ride for a really long time was Godfather and Val Venus as a tag team, dude. That's money, dude. That's money. Meg's calling. Hey, what's up? Did he get it, J-Chip? I'm not sure. I'm streaming. I don't remember that Megavania. What the Rock is cooking. What are you doing? Break? Today, nothing. No. Chill. Why, what's up? No, I ain't doing shit. Yeah, I'm playing. Alright. Alright, love you too. Bye. Everybody come down to me. I'll tell you said something, chum. Val's a 4-time Intercontinental Champion? Well, I guess I keep thinking that he had the European. My bad. My fault. I take back what I said then. That's me not knowing my shit. So sorry about that. Then no, they did enough with him. But what I'm saying is his character should never have changed. Because remember when they had him be all serious and shit, and he became like a heel? That was terrible. That was awful. That's what I meant. Unfortunately, I remember that. I didn't remember he was Intercontinental Champion that much. That's awesome. 4-time? That's amazing. So I take back what I said there. That's my fault. I don't act like I'm perfect. I'm not Mr. Perfect. No, sometimes I'm wrong. I'm clearly wrong about that. Because if he was 4-time champ, that's pretty fucking good. Not a lot of guys can say that. That's for sure. It's my fault. And you're probably going to ask, should he have ever been in a world champion match or something? No. He was not on that level. He was not world champion material. No. Absolutely not. There was that roster was too deep, dude. There's no way. Can't wrestle The Rock, can't wrestle Stone Cold, not wrestling Triple H, not wrestling Kurt Angle, not wrestling Undertaker. Absolutely not. I love Val, but absolutely not. Absolutely not. That would have been fucking retarded. Hey, Rock. Get fucked. I don't even think he hit me, dude. Get fucked, Rock. You're the old champ. I'm the new champ. Get your fucking ass out of here. Yeah, see, I remember the European stuff. And the tag. Yeah, he got the tag with Godfather, right? Yeah, Meg's all good, chump. Yep. You're no Kurt Hennig. D'Lo? No, D'Lo was serviceable. No, he was good. He was good. D'Lo did a good job. I think he did a really good job. His moves were amazing. I loved it. He did awesome frog splash and all his power bombs and stuff. They were amazing. When they put him with Mosh / Chaz, that's poor. I don't know why they did that. Oh, we got the rematch. They haven't been doing shit with the Intercontinental title on here, dude. Fucking Eddie Guerrero's had it forever because they're not doing anything. Now just bring your toy over here, Snuckums. They haven't been doing shit with the hardcore either. That's one thing this game was bad at, dude. This game didn't keep titles rotating. It didn't. The European and the light heavyweight are fucking going crazy, and then you got stuff like the world title, the hardcore. The tag team has been on the line like 2 times my whole season. I've been playing for almost a year. You will fucking die. Oh, thanks, Tyler. Val Venus was a solid mid-card champion. Was it? Yeah, for sure. No, I stand corrected. I stand corrected. He was a tag with Lance Storm, actually, when he won champion. That's terrible. He didn't win it with Godfather? They were just a tag team that never won it? Well, shame on them. That's a missed opportunity. However, I will say, though, the tag team division back then was very stacked, though. With the fucking Dudley Boys, Hardys, Edge and Christian, I mean, very stacked. Acolytes, APA, whatever you want to call them. I mean, that's a tough division to be number 1, for sure. And then even, I mean, Grandmaster, Sexay, and Scotty, they were a good tag team, though. They were entertaining back then. They were the low end, don't get me wrong. But with the Hardys, Edge and Christian, and Dudleys, I mean, dude, that's 3 awesome tag teams, dude. Putting on all those big matches and shit. That was Bull Buchanan and Godfather. Val held the tag titles. Yeah. That's poor. Yeah, that's a poor tag team, dude. Kind of poor. He's just cool because he's big and strong. Yeah, but you know what they did when Mark Henry became champion? When he was in that blue suit with the dreads? Dude, that was an awesome... When he was fighting John Cena, that was a cool Mark Henry, dude. When they made him just a fucking powerhouse. You ever heard him tell the story about that? I watched a podcast where he was talking about it. And they basically told him, be an asshole, dude. Be a dick. There was one day that he, like, showed up or something. He was in a bad mood. And they kind of liked it. They're like, you need to be like this in the ring, dude. Like, that needs to be your character. Quit being so nice. And so he started being like that. He'd come in there and they're like, hey, dude, just go in there and beat people's ass. Like, be a strong dude. And he got the strap, dude. He was awesome then, dude. That was awesome they did that for Mark Henry, that he had that run. That was dope, dude. I thought he was great. But yeah, you're right. You know, in the Attitude Era, he was kind of poor, dude. They didn't do anything. The most memorable thing he fucking did was that bullshit with Mae Young where he's sexual chocolate. But that was poor, dude. You know? APA was badass. Fuck yeah. Lance Storm was alright. He was good. He didn't have much charisma, but he was alright. APA was a ministry. I liked when they were the Acolytes, yeah. Yeah. Too cool. Yeah, for sure. They were alright. Too cuddly most of the time. Yeah, we're doing it again. Now, if Grandmaster Sexay loses, he gets thrown to the bottom of the division. That's how we do it. When you lose 2, you're out. Mark Henry had a great feud with the Big Show when he was world. Yeah, I remember that, J-Chip. That was a good run for Mark, dude. That was dope. They did a good job. I didn't watch wrestling then, but I seen what was going on, and I remember being like, damn, dude, that's really cool. Like, he looks like a champion, man. He's awesome. It was really neat. I was glad for his career that he got to do that. He deserved that. That was cool. Because, you know, man, in the Nation of Domination and tag teams, and he always was around, and he paid his dues, and finally he got to fucking have a run. That was dope. That was awesome. That was cool. I wish KANE would have had a run like that. I do kind of think it sucks that KANE only had it for like 24 hours. I know he got the ECW one, but dude, that's not the same. That's not the same. And he beat fucking Chavo Guerrero, dude. What the I think KANE should have at least had a run where he had it for like 3 months or something, or 2 months, you know. Then maybe Stone Cold beats him again, or Rock, or somebody, you know. That was too bad, but it is what it is. I've watched a lot of podcasts on that kind of stuff, and they just say KANE didn't need a world title. He was already over, and people loved him. And I get that, but as a fan, I wanted him to have it. I wanted to be able to say that my guy has a world title, you know. KANE had another world title run in 8 months. Yeah, but I didn't watch wrestling then. But wasn't it the ECW belt, J-Chip? It wasn't like the WWF one, was it? It was that ECW World Heavyweight title, wasn't it? That he won off Chavo? Because back then they started having like both shows had a world title and stuff. And then they had that shit where like there was a universal title or some shit. Chavo, I mean, serviceable. Definitely not a big deal. How the fuck he was a champion is beyond me. Yeah, how'd he get the fucking heavyweight title, by the way? That's fucking cool. He's a 3-time. Who'd he beat? Who'd he beat to get it? Because to be fair, I didn't watch wrestling at that time. Like the Great Khali days and all that, dude, I didn't watch it. I thought it was poor, dude. Great Khali was literally the worst wrestler I've ever seen in my life. It was so fucking bad. It was so bad. I bet you that's it right there. Yep. 2. Matt Hardy. Alright, so now we gotta move Grandmaster Sexay to the bottom. I'm banging all these dudes, licking on their balls. Oh, yeah, when he beat Mysterio. You're right, dude. I do remember that. I did see that, dude. I wasn't watching wrestling, but I seen it, like, online. Dude, you're right. It was Bald KANE, right? When he was doing See No Evil and all that shit. And he beat Mysterio. I do remember that. Dude, I do remember that. You're right. Fuck yeah. Kick his ass. Come on, Paul Bearer. Kick his fucking ass. Yeah. Look at Paul Bearer. Dude, in my season, Paul Bearer is getting fucking down, dude. Like... yeah, having 3 different world titles is kind of gay. I agree. Nearly every tag team that had 1 star and 1 guy who was never leaving the mid-card. Yeah. That's true. What's up, video game lover? How you doing, man? KANE beat Austin, Edge, and Mysterio. Oh, like, you mean throughout his run? Like, when he defended it and stuff? Oh, no, you're talking about, okay, to get the world titles? Wait a minute. See, wait a minute. He beat Edge for the world title, too? Khali days are probably better than now. Yeah, I don't know about that, Tyler. Yeah, he was a heel during that run if he would take her. Oh, a Money in the Bank cash-in. I think I've seen that too. What's up, David? Yeah, see, that's what I've seen. Austin, the original one. Yep, then Chavo. And I watched the match with Chavo. It's like, seriously, it's like a 3-minute match, dude. He whoops the fuck out of Chavo, dude. And wins the title. And I thought it was, to be honest, I was like, fucking Chavo? I was like, that's kind of poor, dude. Couldn't you, like, let him beat somebody better than that? I said, why'd Chavo have the fucking title, dude? I was like, that's... I went like this. I went, that's kind of poor. Oh, he lost it to Edge. It was an 8-second. Yeah, I remember being. I didn't think it was that. Wasn't it the fastest world title match ever or something? I remember somebody saying that. They obviously wanted Kane to have some sort of record. You know what I mean? Because I know Kane holds the most eliminations ever in a Royal Rumble match or something like that. Like in your career. Doesn't he have the most eliminations ever or something? Clearly they were trying to give Kane some, like, records. You know what I mean? Which is cool. I watched Royal Rumble the other day where Kane was in there at the end. And he got beat by... It was him... Was it The Rock? I think The Rock's the one that won it. And I was like, man, I remember watching this live, and I was like, please, somehow let Kane win. But I knew they weren't going to let him. Wouldn't mind fucking your dick, Bubba. Sorry, Nugget, what? Yes. Paul fucking Bear. Yeah. You cheating, sadistic son of a bitch! Damn you, Kane! Damn you! Nugget, jeez, just wants to play like crazy. Something like that, yeah. Yeah. Get out of here, Ducky. Arr. Up here. Nugget, no joke, has this new toy. And he's sitting there humping the fucking living shit out of it. Most elimination. At one point, he held the record for most eliminations in a single Rumble. And got rid of 11 people. Damn. I know they gave Kane the IC title. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, J-Chip. He had the tag team titles, the most memorable thing I remember. He won it with a lot of people, dude. He had world title a couple of times or something with Taker, Mankind, X-Pac, Daniel Bryan. That might be all of his partners. I like how you went as an illegal. But yeah. Yeah. Let's update. Nugget slammed a toy. He is. He seriously is. Oh, we're almost at the... Like, damn, alright. I'm gonna fucking do that, look at this ball, man, fucking do that, I'm gonna fucking look at this ball, man. The Rock is still #1 contender. No, he brought us way back up, actually. Gosh. Guys, we can switch some shit up here soon. We'll start next month. Do you want Pete Gas, Rodney, or Joey Abs? Do you want them as actual wrestlers? I'm not adding anybody else except for... Oh, I can't. We're not doing like Vince McMahon or something. That's seriously really dumb. Alright, so Grandmaster Sexy's got to be kicked down. Gosh. S.A. Rios is coming back up. There's Dean. Dean Malenko's coming back up. Fuck, Scotty Hotty's next, though. God. Farouk hasn't fought with the hardcore for forever. Yeah, Perry Saturn still has another shot. He only lost once. Rikishi deserves a title shot after that win. Mankind, X-Pac, Undertaker. Oh yeah, Hurricane, I forgot. Big Show too. RVD, I forgot too. Yep. I definitely knew Big Show, dude, and Hurricane, but I fucking forgot about Hurricane. Big Show, I definitely knew. I should have said that. Shame on me. Got a match with Stone Cold. There's Eddie Guerrero. I just got done talking shit, saying that he hasn't, Intercontinental title hasn't fucking had to be on the line. Because Eddie Guerrero's been the champion all season, but he's only had to defend it like fucking twice. Just like Farouk, he's been champion for a long time, but he's only defended it seriously like once or twice, dude. Can you keep going for another hour? No, for sure. I'm probably going to keep going for another hour, I'm sure. I've only been going for 51 minutes. Yeah, I'm just chilling today, dude. Uh-oh. Corporate's coming back! Rock's working with Vince McMahon! I'm banging on the dude and licking on the ball and shit all the day. What is this game? Is it Sexual Chocolate? Yeah, I think so. That's pretty funny. At the end of the year, when we finish WrestleMania, we'll mix up all the divisions if you guys want. You guys can do like a fantasy draft. Who you want going for what title. He's licking on the ball and shit all the day. Hopefully the game starts putting some of these titles on the line more, like the fucking hardcore and shit.
Mamacita.
Mama monkey.
You want some Latino heat?
You want some poop? Latino heat, licking on the balls that look so sweet. Gonna suck some dick like If you're running a show, what do you look for when putting a European title or a China title on somebody? Somebody that's not good enough to be whatever you're talking about. So, if you're Val Venus, yes, you're in the Intercontinental title heavy. Eddie Guerrero, you're in Intercontinental title heavy. You know, that's what I'm looking for. You're not good enough to be in the heavyweight discussion, but you're right there. You know what I mean? And then Europeans, the same thing. You're pretty good, but you're definitely not heavyweight material, and you're just out of the Intercontinental material. You know what I mean? Basically what they really do, you know. Husband and wife are fighting. Chyna might win this, to be honest. Chyna had the worst working punch, I swear. I watched a match with her. It was a triple threat for the Intercontinental title. It was Chris Jericho, Hardcore Holly, and Chyna in a triple threat match. And Chyna had some just terrible working punches, dude. She like does this stupid punch and then her elbow is like big. Oh, he almost beat her. I'm Intercontinental. What I eat first? Cream of the crop corn. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing, man? What's up? Mama. You want some Latino feed? Yeah, Eddie's kind of kicking her ass. This is hardcore rock, man. Hi, baby. You want some Latino feed? Well, guys, last week I finished up my chiropractor stuff, so no more really going to the chiropractor too much. It's gonna free up my week a lot. Eddie's got a finisher. What's up, Color? How you doing, man? Ooh, low blow. Eddie better fucking finish up this match, or she's gonna fuck around and come back. I think her finisher is a pedigree, I think. You want some Latino feed? Uh-oh. I thought he was about to do the fucking Razor's Edge. I was like, holy shit. Oh shit. She got a finisher, dude. She had a chance. You want some La Monkey feet? Eddie, you better fucking finish this match up, brother. Oh, she might be gone. Neck breaker. I don't know why the fuck he didn't get her. Oh shit! That's her finisher? What the? Since when was that her finisher? Damn, he didn't die. She's probably fucked. Look at her move. How was that her finisher? It was like a sleeper hold drop. What the fuck? She should have went for the cover. Done. Holy shit, she kicked out of that. I thought for sure she was gone. Oh. Cover him. Damn, she had him, dude. Wow. 2 fucking finishers. Damn, cover him. Oh, God. She's just low blowing the shit out of him. God. Damn. Oh, it's rope break. Damn. She missed him because of his taunt. Damn. just low blowing the shit out of him, dude. Holy shit. He's been low blowed seriously like 6 times this match, dude. Jeez. Dude. Why don't he do something with his finishers, dude? You kidding me? Yeah, she does have to be behind him. Wow. I thought she had the pedigree. Oh, that's it. Boom. Finally, Eddie. Damn. You about lost the damn match, bro.
Mamacita.
Latino meat. Yeah, absolutely, J-Chip. Yeah, I think she should be for sure. He touched my breast. That Kurt Angle thing. That's how she's staying alive, Sticky. This is kind of poor. Why'd they do that? Hi, Nucky. You want some La Monkey feed? For real, for real. He had to sell it. Man, he liked her hitting him in the nuts. Eddie's nuts are officially peanut butter. Right? I'm assuming it's going to put me in the Royal Rumble, even though I shouldn't be, because I'm the champion. But I don't think this game follows that format. I doubt it. Royal Rumbles on here are incredibly difficult. I've never won one of them, ever. I'm blowing the dude and licking the balls and shit on the deck. I've never seen Vicky Guerrero doing a live stream on Twitch. She was giving away a Switch, and I asked if Eddie played video games when he was alive, and she said he played a lot of Madden. Vicky Guerrero. When she was in wrestling, though, I hated her. She purposely did that really loud voice and shit. I hated her. I'm blowing out that shit on the deck and looking at the balls. What, Jeremy? That's gotta be kind. Dan, there's going to be a Boss Man Dark Side of the Ring episode. Maybe will make an appearance. Can only hope. Is it really? What the fuck? Big Boss Man, he was around for a long time, man. Because I thought when he came back in the Attitude Era, I thought he actually did a really good job. I liked it. Nugget. Shut up. Guys, yeah, KANE is the governor, yeah. Glenn Jacobs. Knoxville, Tennessee. Right. Where's the beers? I'm surprised they don't have that in this game when he wins. That would have been a nice addition. Oh shit, dude, what the hell? I didn't mean to run. Kick his ass! Somebody gon' get the dick sucked. Somebody gon' get the balls licked. Somebody gon' get the ass kicked. Kane, what the hell? What the hell? Oh!
3.
Kane is showing Stone Cold who the hell's boss. Oh my God! What the hell, Kane? What the fucking hell? Damn. Stone Cold just learned, unfortunately, who the hell the toughest SOB is. Eddie sucks. He almost lost to Chyna, right? What if he wore the mask in the town malls over here? That'd be awesome. Speaking of Hall of Fame, the only one they announced announced to be in this year is Stephanie McMahon, as she should be. Flair would probably walk down the ring and entrance music, and he would already be bleeding. Spinning pacos, breaking tables, major ass whooping. He came in too drunk. Yeah, look, he's pissed. He's like, damn, I just got my fucking ass beat. Unfortunately, that masked fucking demon Kane just whooped my ass. I plan on getting revenge and licking his little dick. Somebody gon' get the ass kicked. Skull Ranch. You got that voice down. Yeah. Sounds like he's toothless. Hold on, guys. I'm just going to save it real quick. I haven't saved it for a while. I got to remember to just go back and save it sometimes because, dude. Got to make sure. Somebody gonna get the ass kicked. Somebody gonna get the damn whipped. Because heaven forbid my PlayStation were to fuck up or the lights go out or something like that, I'd lose it. I wish it'd save it after every event or something. That'd be nice. But unfortunately, this is back in the PS1 era where you had to kind of keep track of that stuff. They didn't have autosave really programmed perfectly yet. Alright, guys, Royal Rumble. Nuggies, he's laying behind me. He tired. Yep, I'm in the Royal Rumble. And there's no other title matches. That's what I'm saying. This game was not good with that, dude. We're at a pay-per-view, and we have no titles on the line. That's fucking crazy. Somebody gonna get their balls licked. Kane is here! Kane is here! I'm gonna lick us, fucking lick us, ball and shit on dick, dick, dick. I'm gonna lick us, fucking lick us, ball and shit. Somebody gonna get the ass kicked. Winning Royal Rumble means a lot. Who will win this glory? Somebody's gonna lick my ball sack. You know, I will say this. It wouldn't be bad to have an emulator for this game. Because if you could seriously cut out all the fucking loading screens, that'd be really nice, man. Means a lot with no title, right? Somebody's gonna suck some big dick. Somebody gonna fucking gurgle it. Somebody gonna get the ass kicked. I'ma suck your dick in a body bag. All these pointless ass matches. No titles on the line. Every fucking title should be on the line, dude. Or at least most of them. If this had a universe mode where you could make the matches, that'd be awesome. Yeah, dude. Yeah, where you could force some shit, make sure it does it correctly. For sure, dude. What's a Gurgerlet? Huh? I don't know. Damn it. Oh, he's beating my ass with a fucking sledgehammer. Oh. Alright, Stone Cold. Bitch. Dan could play McMahon. Somebody's gonna suck Gurgerlet. That must not have been what I said. Somebody gonna get their ass kicked. Oh, somebody better fucking gurgle it. That's what I said. Somebody better fucking gurgle it. Like gurgle nuts. Like. What if I just grabbed the sledgehammer and said not today? I'd suck your dick and spit it back in your ass. I'd suck your dick. It'd blow my mouth. I'd fucking go behind you, bend you over, and spit it back in your ass. Yeah. Like spit on that thing. Man, that girl, that Hawk Tua girl, man, she gets a lot of like, dude, people online fucking hate that bitch, bro. You shouldn't have ads. I'm not monetized. I did not monetize these. Oh, is it just because you don't have YouTube Red, so you have fucking ads? Yeah, because this is not monetized, dude. Look at this entrance is poor. Bull Buchanan. Yeah, normal YouTube, yeah. Victory's sweet. I'ma smell your feet. Bring it on. What you gonna do about it? Bring it on. How much is YouTube Red nowadays, guys? Remember when Bull Buchanan was John Cena's tag partner when he... No, I do not remember that. I love Jack. Oh, were they really? I mean, Jacqueline and her fucking bikini was underrated, man. She fucking... God dang. Don't get me wrong. Jacqueline didn't have like a good looking face or nothing, but man, her body... Oh my goodness. I'd smell her butthole. She's throwing out Chris Jericho. The Royal Rumble in this game is just like, it's tough to win because you can get thrown out so motherfucking easy, dude. Look at Bull Buchanan handling motherfucking business. I have no idea when I come in.
Don't treat me like a woman. Don't treat me like a man. Don't treat me
Yeah, and I can't make the person get a title shot that wins this either. I think it just raises them up in their division. I think that's what it probably does. Somebody's gonna lick some ballsack. Ivory. Ivory almost threw out Bull Buchanan. Yeah, if you could get rid of the loading stuff in this game, dude, it'd be awesome. Triple H. Let me get some of that horny bitch. He's going after his ex. That son of a bitch. You don't know what porno is. Color. How much is Red 2 now? 60 to 100? What, a year? 60 to 100 a year? Is that what you're saying? Used to pay for YouTube Red once a month. Loading PS1, yeah, it does suck. I love PS1, but yeah, it's, you know, it's one of those things back in the day. Triple douche. Hey, you don't like Triple H? What's wrong with Triple H? He's alright. 1, 2. Bang, dudes! Yeah, you better fuck some cute-ass guys. Crash Holly. That was crazy. Christian went on a heavyweight title run. Crash Holly almost just threw out Triple H. Oh, there goes Crash. And there goes it. Fucking Bull Buchanan's still in, bro. Uh-oh. Bull Buchanan's is still living. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Bull Buchanan just reversed it on Triple H! Bull Buchanan, dude. Holy shit. He was one of the original. He's still in. No, for sure. Yeah. Still cool he got to, because that's definitely above where Christian ever should have gone. He never should have been a world title. 140 a year, $14 a month. Damn.
What does everybody want?
Yeah, that's kind of expensive, to be honest. I think it used to be 10. Oh, yeah. Al Snow. What does every guy want me? What does every fucking dude need? Dude! I'm gonna be in for like 2 seconds. Watch. This is hard, dude. Oh, Bull just got out. Oh, Al Snow. Al Snow. Would be pissed if you were in the middle of the move and getting out right. Al, there's Blackman's big dick ass. Damn, Blackman. He said, get the fuck out of the ring, bitch. Somebody's gonna fuck a cute guy. Somebody's gonna fucking swallow. Somebody. Oh, Taker.
Are you scared?
He farted. These are like the fastest Royal Rumbles in any wrestling game. Because you could just throw motherfuckers out. I think it was SmackDown vs. Raw that really started to do a Royal Rumbles like awesome. Where like it had that meter where you had to like throw them out and then you'd grapple with them and you had to work the meter down. I like that shit. And if 2 people got on them, you could double team them. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. That was probably my favorite. Farouk. Oh, Blackman just threw out Undertaker. That's what I'm saying. In this Royal Rumble, it doesn't fucking matter who you are, dude. It doesn't matter. Don't treat me like I swallow. Don't treat me like a man. Oh, shit. There goes the hardcore champ. He's out. His music's still playing and he just got kicked out. Fucking Steve Blackman, bro. Mankind. I'm gonna fucking do. I'm gonna fucking do. Oh, Al Snow's jacked recently? I have not seen that. Oh, here we fucking go. Dean Malenko, just for you guys. Dean Malenko will end up throwing me out, watch. Steve Blackman hopefully has a thick cock. What's up, Joe? How you doing, man? Dean Malenko will end up throwing me out, watch. Mark my fucking words. Because that's just how life works. Sometimes I swear we're living a simulation, man. That's who will fucking get me, dude. Nope, never mind. He is out. Never mind.
Have you seen Steve Blackman lately? Despite being gray, still pretty good.
Nice, man. You want to fuck him or something? What's up, Tim? Yeah, I just... only for now. I'll be back to my normal stuff with the layout and my camera. Just fucking around playing games and shit. I'm in a different area, that's why. I'm just honestly lazy. I just don't feel like putting it. But if I had the camera on the screen right now, dude, it'd look like shit. I'd be cutting out somebody's health. Damn, when am I coming in, dude? I'm definitely in this. Oh, shit, he turned against his damn partner! Serves you right, you damn... Damn. Mankind just cleared out DX, man. New Age Outlaws. Intercontinental Championship on Steve Blackman? I don't know about that. European? I don't even know. Maybe. I don't know, man. That's another perfect example of a guy who can kind of wrestle, but just zero charisma and shit, dude. Zero looks, zero charisma. Not a cool character. Just boring. You know? Hiding a black eye.
I mean, I would have. The gray just makes me more handsome. Improve?
Oh, fucking Crispin. I think Chris Benoit's fucking sprite in this game looks so cool, dude. I love his attire. I just love the pants, dude. That look was awesome. He had like the blue ones with the red, and the red with the black, and purple with the black. That was awesome. This was like, in my opinion, like prime Chris Benoit right here, dude. That was awesome. DX is out. DX is out. The Hood Father. You're a hood father. You're a hood father. Devon, get the ball sack. Damn, am I number 30, bro? Because we're going to 29. Like, I might be, bro. For real. Number 29's right now. So this is either me or I'm the next one. Dude, I'm number 30, bro. Like, I wonder if they did that because I'm the champ. I don't know. Which is kind of... I mean, realistically, they should do the opposite. But it's random. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm coming in next. Pretty sure. Unless I'm not in it? But I think I am. It said KANE. I was on there. You're a hood father. There goes Bubba. You're a hood. Damn. Here I am, baby. Not really sure how to do this. Damn it. I almost got fucking thrown out right there, dude. Yeah! I fucking won the Rumble! I don't think I've ever won the Rumble, dude. I was number 30, though. I mean, that's trash. Nobody gets a damn title shot because Kane wins! Kane wins, that sadistic son of a bitch! Probably not as your most emotional. What did you think when they put the world title on Jeff Hardy? I didn't like that either. Oh, the No Mercy. Thanks, man. A win's a win, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, we got Matt Hardy and Scotty and Hotty. Kane's got to wrestle himself. Deborah, we're gonna unlock her. Yeah, I forgot you do unlock Deborah. The unlockables, man, they didn't do a really great job, though, man. Well, what are the people we've unlocked? So you started out really hot, where you unlocked Stone Cold and Badass Billy Gunn. I mean, that's two good ones, but they should just been in the game anyways. But you ended up unlocking Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. You're gonna unlock Deborah. We unlocked the Mean Street Posse. And I'm trying to think of who else. They didn't have good unlockables. Yeah, why didn't they get some, like, legends, man? Like, why can't you unlock, like, Andre the Giant? You know what I mean? That would have been fucking awesome. Deborah's so fine. For real, dude. Still is, too. You ever seen her nowadays? She's still fucking hot, dude. Yeah, chum, that's the best way to hang out, guys. It was like when you get together and just play games. Yeah, dude. That's the shit. Let's see. Still got the feud going on. He beat Grandmaster Sexay a couple of times. Now he's got his partner. This game needs Maven. It's an unlockable. I don't think you could have had a lot of those. Like you might say, well, why didn't they have Ultimate Warrior? Why didn't they have Hulk Hogan? Why didn't they have all those people? But they're over in WCW, so you couldn't. That's what was cool after all that Monday Night War stuff and just all that stuff was all done. Was in the games you started being able to have all those guys because you could sign those Legends deals and sign all those people. So you could go and put them in fucking video games, which is really neat. But, you know, you could have $1 Million Man on here. You could have had a lot of people. I don't know why they didn't do that. I guess back then it's just you didn't need to. I don't know. Back then wrestling was just really popular and the roster for what it was fucking awesome and nobody complained about it, you know. Is this the same time as N64 games? I think so. Here, I got the CD here somewhere. Hold on a second. I could just look it up, but I got a disc right here that'll have the year on it. 2002, that's what I thought. I was going to say that. This was 2002, and this came out 8 months after the first one. So basically the first one was 2001. So 2001 was pretty good. That's like right before they all came to WWF, wasn't it? Like when Kevin Nash and all them guys came over and had NWO and the WWF, kind of like on Just Bring It and all that. Because, you know, if you think about it, SmackDown 3, Know Your Role or whatever the fuck it's called, that came out on PS2, and then after that you had Shut Your Mouth, and on Shut Your Mouth is when you had Kevin Nash and everything on there. So it was just like a year or two after this that those guys started trickling in, and WCW was like completely gone, you know? And you had Booker T in the games and all that stuff. Ooh. Not too happy with the roster on this game. No Mercy is where it's at. I mean, yeah. No Mercy had an awesome roster for sure. Yeah, they weren't really that prevalent. Yeah, Here Comes the Pain is when they started adding legends. Yeah. They had some in Shut Your Mouth. Shut Your Mouth was a year before Here Comes the Pain. Attitude Era wasn't about the past. It's about being in the moment. Old time influencer. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I suppose in games back then, in general, it just wasn't really a thing to bring back old wrestlers, you know? In No Mercy they did, though. They had Andre the Giant. You unlock him at the end. But yeah, it wasn't a thing that happened, you know? You didn't have that very much. Just not something you did. That's awesome. We won the Rumble, dude. That's sick. Somebody go get their ass kicked. Somebody go fuck some cute kid. Oh shit. Oh, he kicked out. I thought that was it. I was like, damn, Brian Christopher's trying to get there. He's trying to help. He's trying to help his damn friend. His finisher's off the top rope, though. That's going to be a problem. One example I can think of when a wrestler was involved in the storyline was Jesse Ventura. I think Andre being in No Mercy was a way so you can create Big Show. Oh, that's true, Color. That's a good point. That's a really good point, yeah. I know we'll never live in a situation where this will happen, but I wish they could make a game exactly like this. I mean, I'm talking exactly. But you can add all the old people, like have today's WWE 2K roster. That'd be awesome, man. Or at least, like, all the legends and stuff, you know? Like, I'm talking exactly like this. Just get rid of the loading screens, and that's, like... Maybe, obviously, the game pairs things up better, like... Oh, shit. You know, like universe mode. I wish they'd do stuff like that. It's kind of like the same thing I wish for with, like, let's just use, like, something simple real quick. Like, Mario, for example. Back in the day, oh shit, moonsault. You would you'd have these Mario games, and they'd have like 7 or 8 worlds, right? Oh shit. Fucking Matt Hardy, he's gonna be tough to beat, because he's kind of better than European, you know. These guys are having a hard time. He's good, dude. But They Mario had like 7 or 8 worlds, right? Like I said, this is the easiest example. I wish that in 2025, 2026, that they would take the exact
I'm talking exact graphics of something like Mario 3 or Mario 2 even, and just create a new game with the exact same graphics. I'm talking maybe even do a slow run where you release cartridges and stuff, kind of like what the AVGN game just did, and the Rugrats game and stuff, where there's actually an NES cartridge. But make it to where it has like 20 worlds on it, and sell it for $50 or whatever, like you do, 50, 60 bucks for the price of games nowadays. And make it to where you can do that. And all you're doing is you're taking the exact same great formula that there already is, and you're creating this new game with like 20 worlds on it. And just think of a whole bunch of stages and stuff, which they can totally do. You don't need to have any new power-ups. You don't need... I mean, maybe if you wanted to add some, like, new power-up or something, but, like, you really don't need to. Just seriously do the same thing, and it's basically some super big DLC for some, but in 2026. And you can't tell me kids can't have fun with that. You know, but it's primarily for us. I get that, but you can't tell me kids can't have fun with that. You know, it's a great you know, way to make games or whatever. Like, that was a great formula, was Mario 3 and stuff, you know? And I always wish they would do that. I mean, Nintendo could take the exact graphics and make a new Punch-Out, dude, and have all new characters, but use the exact graphics of back then. The exact controls. Like, exact. And then just simply make 20 new boxers. And then have the old game on there, too. Maybe because, you know, that's a little bit different with input lag and stuff. So make it for new TVs. Make it to where, you know, it's not impossible to play or something like that. But you know what I mean? Like, take those graphics and simply just make a new fucking game. There's so many. Even like Konami, make a new Castlevania, but the same graphics as Super Castlevania on the Super Nintendo, and seriously just make Super Castlevania and call it like, okay, call it Super Castlevania the Forgotten Levels or something like that, and have it be this other thing, dude. Maybe even to where the old levels are in there, but they're in between all these other stages, and there's like fucking 30 or 40 stages, and there's the old game implemented into it, to where maybe you do 1 or 2 levels of this, and then, oh, there's the first stage of Super Castlevania. You do another 3 levels of a new level. Oh, there's another fucking stage from the old one. I just think it'd be such a fucking cool idea. Let me catch up to you guys. Hey, what's up, Pitch Black? I'm getting emotional. The game brings back memories. Nice, man. That'd be great. 1998 Stephanie. Oh, I have to read it. She looks so bad in that picture. Oof. But yeah, I know that seems ridiculously far-fetched. I know it's never gonna happen. I get that. But you know, it's like, going back to the thing that's easy to talk about. You look at something like Mario Maker 1 and 2. Mario Maker 1 and 2 is doing nothing but giving everybody the tools to make stages with the old graphics, which is exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm saying have an actual development team that takes those old graphics, that literally uses it, and makes a new game. With new boss battles, maybe even like a new character or something. Like, you add something, because that's just what they do when they come out with something new. But Konami could take something like that and just make a new Castlevania. With today's computers and technology and just game making tools, I'm sure it's super easy to fucking make that shit, dude. Back in the day, they had to do a bunch of work to fucking make that shit, but nowadays, man, they could fucking make new levels out of those old graphics probably in a fucking afternoon. You know what I mean? Like, have the same sub-weapons, have the same power-ups, have the same everything. Hell, even some of the same music, but then make some new stuff, too. You know what I mean? Whoops. So, I really wish they'd do that. By the way, Stone Cold, ever since I put him through those tables, he's really had it out for me here, dude. So I could see that he didn't like that. He's attacked me in the back fucking 2 times. So you know what we're doing here? We're fucking doing it again. That's what we're doing. Depends how the fight's going, though. I gotta be careful. If it's close, I gotta finish the match. Last time I was whooping his ass so bad that I could do that. Oh, yeah. Give him the Owen Hart. Give him the Owen Hart. Ah! Give him the Owen Hart. That's fucked up. Break his neck. And no, I'm not saying that because Owen fell. I'm saying that because Owen hurt Stone Cold accidentally. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying he killed him. So don't let that be taken out of context. Boom, got him. Somebody gonna get their ass kicked. Somebody gonna get their... Okay. Come on out here, bitch boy. Alright. I will, motherfucker. Don't fucking ask what you don't want. Oh, I missed him, dude. Kidding me? No, I said out. I said out, boy. I said out, little boy. I said out, little boy. Ah! I said out, little boy. We're doing this again. Time for the Spanish friends. Bah! Stone Cold is a vicious viper. He's so fucking pissed he put him through the damn tables. Get him, Paul. Now you get him. Oh! Come on, Paul. Get him, Paul. Let you do it, bud. Yeah! There you go, Stone Cold. You wanted some shit, didn't you? You fucking wanted it, didn't you, you pussy motherfucker? Take that, bitch. Sit your pussy ass down. Go back to your fucking ranch and drink your fucking shitty ass beer, bitch! Dan, you should pitch this game idea to Nintendo in your Stone Cold voice. Like, here's the thing you need to do. You take fucking Konami, you take the stupid son of a bitches, you go to your little table, and you make some new Castlevania levels for us to play. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so, you sorry son of a bitch. Mario Maker is why I stopped feeling bad that we never got Mario Wacky Worlds as a sequel for Super Mario World, right? Found this chick on OnlyFans who rubs her clam like some lottery scratcher. Ow. I think when you do WrestleMania on here, I think that's when you unlock Cactus Jack. Somebody go get their balls licked. Oh, Battle Royal. Battle Royale.
Yeah, I got done kicking Stone Cold's ass last week. He liked that, didn't he? Yes.
What's up, Joe? How's it going, brother?
Cactus sack. Sing DC just everything in Stone Cold voice.
DC, discover his own. I'm licking on those balls on my own. I can jump and play and lick balls all day. And I can have a birthday party with all those little kids and try to see them without their pants on.
Pedophiles.
You show my name on them Epstein files and I'm gonna fucking lay Smackdown.
Commercial is Dan as Stone Cold just giving stunners to the kids in the ball pit. We're targeting Stone Cold here. Even if I lose this, we're targeting Stone Cold.
Here comes the champion.
Do you guys remember when I became champion? Do you remember the month in the video game? That's gotta be vain.
Oh, dudes didn't know? Your ass better fuck somebody. Oh, hell yeah.
Don't know much. I forget. Look at he's smiling coming out. Penny loafers. Shawn Michaels pisses me off. When he comes out in those stupid ass little leather penny loafers, I just hate it. Bring it out, Stone Cold.
I'm the toughest SOB in the World Wrestling Federation.
I just feel like they didn't do a good job on his face in the Sprite, you know? They could have done better. Dudes.com, a lack of mentioning. Somebody's gonna get the guys. I'm more of a guys.net guy. Stone Cold, I'm coming for you, boy. Damn it. I was targeting the wrong fucking person.
Kane's going after Stone Cold!
Damn it. Alright. Guess it might be time to be smart here. I'm already getting beat up. Gotta take emotions out of it and gotta win the match. Tombstone. Well, well, well. Look who we have here, motherfucker! Ah! Damn it. Somebody go get the ass kicked. Somebody go get their balls licked. Man, Stone Cold must be getting his ass kicked because he has the least amount of... Stone Cold is being chokeslammed! He knocked him out! Stupid motherfucker. Damn, Stone Cold is still knocked out, dude. Damn. Just fucking cover him, Sean. Here, you want to fucking cover him? Go ahead. Somebody go get their ass kicked. Don't give up. There you go. There you go. Man, I was hoping he'd give up, dude. Sean's got a finisher, dude. Gotta be fucking careful. Dude, oh man, I was almost set up for a finisher right there. Damn it, dude, I caught taunting. I need to try to get rid of Sean here. I'm afraid I'm gonna get hit with a fucking finisher, dude. Damn it! Oh shit, dude. Yeah, I can't get hit with that finisher, bro. Damn it. Cover him. He ain't gonna. Knock him out, please. Alright, dude. Can't let anything stupid happen here. I just ripped fucking ass, dude. Alright, I'm covering after this. Hoping that he stays down.
Yes. I had to get rid of Sean because I was really worried somehow he'd get me a sweet chin and knock me out. It's like Hustler where they show meat curtains. Somebody gonna get a kilo. Somebody gonna malakile. Somebody gonna malakizo. I ain't gonna lie, if there's a fucking title match, I might have to go take a shit. There is. Scotty too Hotty for a second time. Somebody call a malakizo. I need to put another load of laundry on too. You might end up fucking all these dudes.
Are you scared?
He swallowed. You know, even on this game, though, I don't know why it's not possible. Oh, shit. I don't know why it's not possible to use old Undertaker. You know? Like, why don't they have the old Undertaker on here, too? Like, he's in the game. You know what I mean? Nice color. Nice, nice, nice. Like, damn. You're a hurt off. Oh shit, it's a ladder match with Matt Hardy and Scotty too Hotty. So it could be quick, it could take forever. Alright guys, I'm gonna put this on. Now I gotta go switch out the laundry too. And the laundry will get on. Ugh.
Alright, guys. Sorry about that. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hey, what's up, Tommy Johnson? How's it going, man? Not much, man. Just playing some wrestling. I'm gonna go attempt. Switch out the longer. I heard it. I heard that Scotty Too Hotty won. Yep. Damn. New champ.
Alright, I gotta go as Taker. What's up, Xavier? Yeah, just switch out the laundry, guys. Human French fry. Why wouldn't he do that on the mic? Somebody gonna get the balls licked. Somebody gonna fucking gurgle it.
Are you scared?
He's here.
Undertaker is seeing if he can put an end to Kane and his WWF invasion of hell. I'm banging dudes. That's gotta be Kane. Here he is. I wouldn't mind fucking the guy from Fully Loaded. Are you horny? He's here. Are you naked? He's here.
Must have been a hell of a match between Matt Hardy and Scotty, though. Jeez. So they're tied 1 apiece. So it's whoever wins the next one goes down to the bottom of the division. Oh. Do you swallow? He's here.
Paul Bear is here. He just hit his damn father. Kane is pissed. And they knocked out Undertaker.
Looking like he really has to fart. Play a game where he can use horny again. I miss that, dude. What was it? It's like Kane's wrestling outfit. No, he used to probably for real. He must have used to sweat like crazy. Seriously, like in some of those like longer matches, dude. Fuck. Okay, what are you doing? Fully swallow. Damn, I quit match. There's Cactus Jack. We might be unlocking Cactus Jack right now.
Nuggy's a sweet dog. Sit here, don't you? No, that's damn it. Yeah, and the Inferno match? No, for real, dude. I'm sure it was bad. There he is, Cactus Horny. Horny Jack. Are you guys going to want to use Cactus Jack or Mankind in the season? Because I don't want both of them. I'd really rather not. Would you rather take a naked bonsai drop from Yokozuna or a naked stink face? I'll do a bonsai. Because that's not his fucking butthole right in my face. Wouldn't mind fucking a guy from a bonsai, though. Triple H, you're gonna be in a fucking street match with Cactus Ballsack. I'm blowing on the dude and looking at the balls and shit on the deck, ain't it? Now remember, guys, what I said after WrestleMania, we'll do like a fantasy draft, and you guys can choose who you want in every division. So maybe we start seeing some different stuff. So if you want Jeff Hardy to be going for the heavyweight title, he can. I'm fighting Mankind, and then Cactus Jack fights Triple H after. I'm gonna fight Cactus Jack. Pete Gas. Yeah, we can put Pete Gas wherever you want. If you want him in. Pete Gas. It would definitely give me a chance to fight different people. And it would be a chance to see some of those people go for a title. Unfortunately, you can make a bunch of tag team stuff, but this game never puts the tag team titles on the line. It's been almost a year, and the tag team titles have only been defended 2 times. And we're approaching WrestleMania here after this month. I forgot, I think this is No Way Out. I think that's what February is. I'm not 100% sure. Nugget. We can watch that Cactus Jack match if you guys want. It's up to you. That Triple H and Cactus Jack. It's not for a title, but if you want to see Cactus Jack. The body down. Well, I hope you're proud of yourself, Kane.
I hope you're proud of yourself, you son of a bitch. He kicked out. Mankind kicked out.
Damn, I didn't want you to do that. Why'd you do that? Stupid dodge. What the fuck are you doing?
Kane's put Mankind through absolute hell.
Yeah. Paul Bear. Put him through the table.
This is getting out of hand. This is getting absolutely out of hand.
Damn it. Couldn't pin him. Rope break. Ah. Evil Mankind. I agree. Evil Mankind was awesome. Yeah, holding his knee. yeah. Funny Mankind was poor, yeah. Well, Jerry Mankind's currently getting his ass kicked. The Godwins on a mission. Oh, dude. Do you guys want to watch I Quit match versus Cactus Jack, or does it matter? Love the Hogan kick out at 3. Yeah. Skip? Okay. Ah, fuck. I already hit it, sorry. To be honest, we can watch more Cactus Jack whenever, dude. You're just gonna unlock Cactus Jack now. Do you guys want Cactus Jack or Mankind in the season? Because I'll be honest, I don't want both of them in there. Just like if we get Dude Love, I don't want all of them in there, dude. Just one.
Is this on?
Well, he did beat him. Triple H backed it up. Uh-oh. Do they have a Hell in the Cell at the pay-per-view? We'll have to watch that. I'd put Cactus only because it's new. Okay, and Cactus Jack color said okay. Okay. No way out, I was right. I got a casket with Sean. And we got the tiebreaker between Matt and Scotty Too Hotty. So whoever loses will be at the bottom. Blowing the dude and licking on the balls and shitting on the dick and licking on the balls and shitting on the dick and licking on the... Tori has a big bush. Yeah, that's what Xbox said. Triple H demands that Cactus Jack should lay down his life. He's blowing the dude and licking on the dick and shitting on the cock and... Nugget, stop it. Nugget's cute. He is. I love Nugget. He's a good boy. You are a genius. You're a good boy. Alright. Iron Man, perfect. Perfect type of match to do the tiebreaker. This should be good, man.
It's like parking. Red C to get it. It's like parting the Red C to get it. It probably looked like Herman under. So Tori had a big bush. You know what's fucked up is I could totally see that too. Like, to me, that totally makes sense. Banging dudes to die.
Matt wants his title back. Here we go.
Nugget. Nugget, stop it. Well, we're gonna see the worm. I don't know if you guys seen the worm last time, but I've never really seen it in this game. I bet it looks giant, Gonzalez Bush. What Hardy would you rather bang? Jeff, because I'd want him to start singing like it for his band. Matt Hardy's like, yeah. What does he do? It's so stupid. That gimmick just makes me mad. It does. By the way, I think it's pretty awesome that Paul Bearer put Mankind through the table. Through the announce booth. That's fucking hilarious. Take that, you son of a bitch! I will classify you as obsolete. Broken Matt Hardy. It was so fucking poor, dude. Broken Matt Hardy is so fucking dumb. Yo, yeah, or whatever he does. Delete! Delete! It's so fucking stupid. Like, I wonder when he's nutting if he yells that. Oh! Yo, yes! Delete! Delete! Oh, fuck! It was amazing, teamwork. No, it was not.
Nugget's amazing. Nugget's amazing.
Nuggy's amazing. Aren't you, Nugget? What a sweet dog. Broken Matt Hardy versus Johnny B. Man. Johnny B. Bad. You know, remember how good though, guys, those N64 wrestling games were that we were playing? That WCW Saturday Night and that WrestleMania 64. That was awesome. WrestleMania 10 64. That was fucking dope, dude. Those games were good, man. Oh, by the way, somebody asked earlier. Let's see the release dates. All release dates for N64 wrestling. World Tour was in 97, 98. Revenge was in 98. WrestleMania 2000 was in 99. No Mercy was in 2000. So all these were after the N64 games. Literally all of them. Damn. He just got a double right there. Warzone was 98, Attitude was 99, ECW Hardcore Evolution was 2000, WCW Mayhem was 99, Backstage Assault was 2000, WCW Nitro was 99, and then Thunder was 99. So basically these Smackdown 1 and 2 were basically some of the last ones before you start getting into like PS2. Yeah, I'll be going back to those hacks, yeah. Dude, he got him with another one. Matt Hardy beating his ass, dude. Broken Matt ass Senior Avenger if he had ask Senior Avengerman if he had his literature. Reading a Playboy. What's with the feud with Too Cool and the Hardys? Figured they'd finally be done. Yeah, I'm telling you. After this, it'll be done. Because after this, they go to the bottom of the division. Unless Grandmaster worked his way back up. But yeah. Looks like Matt's gonna get this, probably. It'd take an absolute breakdown for him to lose. GM Spectre, Meyer tweaks. Yeah, for sure. Alex Wright in the new 2K, right? I do want to see the worm just once, man. Because every time he does it in matches, everybody interrupts it all the time. There it goes. The good thing is he does it when they're on the ground, man. So it's actually a really good finisher on this game. Anything that's on the ground, dude, it's pretty good to have that. God, 8 minutes into it. Or I'm sorry, almost at the 7-minute mark. And he still hasn't scored. Yikes. Damn, dude. Matt Hardy's whooping his ass, dude. Yikes, dude. He's dancing. What the fuck? If you're getting your ass kicked, Scotty, I would focus, man. That's awesome. It's like the Razor's Edge. Pretty much. DNA to make him a strap. Have you played No Mercy plus V3? I have not. I seen him working on something, Joe, and to me it looked kind of stupid. It was like kind of goofy characters. I'm into the ones where he tries to like do it by eras, you know, like he's trying to be serious. I wish he'd create one, dude, and make it like that Legends 64 one, where he has like Jim Duggan and he's got Demolition and obviously Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man, all those guys, Andre. Ted DiBiase. I wish he'd do one like that, dude. Oh, probably got him again. No? Yeah, I seen one where he was creating like Robo-Cops in it and stuff, and I don't like that stuff, man. I don't want to play shit like that with goofy ass characters. Horny needs to be a great wrestler. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Dude, in wrestling, this shit was pretty funny. Knockout. Yeah, he's still, though. That's only 2. Now, he can tie, though. He's got the advantage. So I suppose if he gets another finisher, and, dude, man. Holy shit. Matt Hardy's got him. The Worm. The Worm is pretty fucking funny, man. Damn. Damn. Matt's got him, dude. All day. This is bad, dude. He got kind of lucky in that ladder match, I'm assuming. Yeah, the one with the goofy characters is Project Outsiders. No Mercy Plus version adds quality of life changes, more wrestlers, more moves, etc. Okay. And it obviously fixes the glitch where it erases all your fucking money and all your shit in the original, because that shit fucking sucks. Because I would do all the paths and No Mercy and stuff, but every time I do it, it erases it. It's fucking stupid. Damn. Jeez. Dude. Man. Absolutely embarrassing for Scotty too. I get whooped. WWE can have a Hall of Fame. What, 5 streamers? Dan would you put in Hall of Fame? Do you mean if YouTube had a Hall of Fame? Is that what you're trying to say? Five streamers? That'd be a really tough question. Because it depends what you're talking about. I don't watch a ton of streamers, to be honest with you. I do watch some. I believe so. I'm going to download the mod and test it out. Nice, man. Yeah, because my downfall to No Mercy, Joe, has always been, you know, you fucking turn your game on and it erases everything. There was a time when I tried to go down every single branching path in the story. And it was really fucking stupid because I couldn't fucking do it because it kept erasing my game and I wanted to unlock everything and stuff. I wanted like a No Mercy completion 100%. Like I went down all branches and then I bought everything out of the shop. I tried that and I couldn't because it kept erasing my stuff and it pissed me off. Because I'd make tons of progress and then I'd turn it on and it's fucked. And it pissed me off. And then I've obviously tried to find the other version where they fixed it. But dude, it's really expensive, dude, and it's really rare and hard to find. So obviously I've never played that one. Xavier. I told Dan I found this chick on OnlyFans who rubs her clam. Will be Phil, you, Dan, Linda, Captain Dan. Nice, man. That's awesome. That's nice of you. Yeah, streamers. My favorite streamers to watch. I'm just going to say current. Man, that's tough. Just because, if anything, I watch a lot of videos, man. I don't watch a lot of streams. I watch a lot of videos. Scan B2A is definitely the streamer I watch the most right now. And he streams Madden.
He plays the new Madden games. I watched him last year and this year a lot. He's definitely like the biggest streamer I watch. He actually did the Bulldog and now he's doing this. That's what he does in real life. Just because in our retro game community, I don't watch a ton of streams all the time. And if I'm just being honest, like people that I really like watching, I do love when Phil Twerp, I will agree with you on that, I love when Phil Twerpin's like trying to beat stuff. Like when he was trying to beat Dick Tracy, when he was trying to beat Battletoads and he did it. I remember all the Ghosts and Goblins stuff. I mean, I love that. It's really cool. So I would put Phil on there for sure. It's just tough because I don't tune into streaming nowadays very much. It's really tough. It's like hard to even give you 5, dude, because I don't watch a lot of live stuff. Yeah, that'd be cool, Joe. Let me know, man. No, chum. Yeah, I know, Xavier. Yeah, they do. It does that a lot. It's annoying. Why doesn't Cactus Jack refuse to the demand? Okay. Why is he just... That's all he ever does. Blowing on the dude and licking on the balls and shit on the deck and blowing on the dude and shit on the deck. Yeah, cap counts, yeah. For sure. I'll be honest, I don't tune into a lot of cap, and like I said, if I'm talking current, I mean, if I'm talking of all time, I really used to like Solid Nate a lot back when he did a lot of retro, when he'd be playing stuff like Cobra Triangle and Bayou Billy and Adventure Island and beating all those games. I really liked Nate a lot back when he did that. I mean, T-Belly was really fun to watch. I'll agree with that. Like I said, if we're talking all the time, it's just those guys aren't current, you know? Back when I watch a lot of his old streams, and they're really good. A lot of Michael B. the Game Genie, when he used to play retro. A lot of his old streams are really fucking good, dude. Look at Hell in a Cell. Yeah, I'm trying to think of just people I really watched a lot of. There's a couple people on Twitch, but I wouldn't say like they're like my favorite or something. There was a time and a moment where I tuned in. I used to watch Aaron Plays. She was alright. I used to watch that one girl, what's her name? Rat something. She used to call her streams the Rat Hole. She was pretty cool. She was nice. Again, though, I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites, though. Like, who do I like? It's just really tough, man. I don't know. It's been so long since I've been, like, watched that shit, you know? I don't watch a lot of live stuff anymore because usually I just don't have the time to do that. I'm either streaming or I watch a lot of videos, but I watch a lot of videos on different shit nowadays too. Like I like watching Madden streamers a lot. There's a guy named Chibata. I watch him too, and he's okay, but he's more just kind of annoying. But he was like known as like the Madden god, so I would watch him because he was supposed to be so good, but he's really not. So I think Scan B2A is way better. He's cool as fuck. That guy's hilarious, man. But yeah, I watch a lot of bowling stuff nowadays. So I mean, technically, Brad and Kyle go live sometimes, and I really like that. But that was just like hanging out with Brad as he was bowling, you know. He'd be open bowling, and he'd just have a live stream going. You can sit there and talk to him, and get advice and stuff like that. He's a PBA pro bowler. Matter of fact, he's having an awesome weekend right now. He made it all the way into match play, dude. So he made all the cuts, and now he's doing match play, which is crazy. That means like you're like the remaining like 12, something like that. It's pretty fucking good, dude. But yeah, so that's the thing too, is I don't watch just all gaming nowadays. Like I watch a lot of shit. Because then I watch wrestling stuff too, man. I watch tons of old wrestling, dude. A lot of old WWF. So a lot of times I have like an old Coliseum video on, or I'm watching an old Smackdown, or some old pay-per-view, you know. Too many fries. McDonald's? You gotta save your something. Oh, really? Yeah, you did good. That's legit. Alright. Oh, well, they feel legit too. You're good. You did a good job. Whew, they're salty as fuck, though. Woo! Woo, yeah. They're pretty salty now. Good, though. Yeah, it's good. Woo. Real fun. It's alright. Oh shit, I forgot I'm in a casket match. He just slides in the ring with the casket. Put this motherfucker to sleep. Damn it. What are you blocking me at? Get out of here. You fucking cunt. Jeez. Oh, like 4 times in a row. That's poor. Spawn. Mazin? Yeah, I don't mind Mazin. He's good. I think everyone who streams has amazing content. That's awesome, man. Alright, one up channel. Okay. Yeah, Michael B. Went to arcade. Yeah. So that's why I said I don't watch him anymore. But if I'm watching old stuff, like his old shit's good, dude. Michael B has some awesome old content, but current, yes, no. Oh, thanks, guys. I mean, I gotta pull up on people who want to see play. That's nice. Oh, okay, thanks, Joe. Oh, that's an awesome entrance. Cactus Jack. Let me get some of that horny bitch. Oh my god. Number one thing, Joe.
Roster update. Replaces Stevie Richards with Big Show. Thank you, Lord. Right there, it's worth buying. Like a sharpshooter for the Rock and Angle's ankle. Nice. Fixes bugs from the original game. Restores cut match types. Enables full proper. Oh, nice. Full entrances. Nice. Okay, allows for the ability to unlock all items in the shop. Nice. Ooh, supposed to be on a capability so you can play on original N64 cart. Nice. Volume 3. Expand a roster. Adds missing era wrestlers like Dudley Boys, Taz, Raven, William Regal, Grace Jobbers. Nice. Features full entrances. Nice. Includes edible move sets. Nice. Okay. Very cool. Yeah, sounds awesome, dude. Sounds awesome, Joe. I mean, it already had me at removing Steven Richards, so. That right there, I mean. I'd watch more streamers if porn didn't get in the way. Is Kyle doing color commentary now? What are you talking about, Joe? Brad and Kyle? Are you thinking of a different channel, dude? It's still Brad and Kyle. When you're on, Dan, I tell everyone else to kick rocks. That's awesome, dude. Thanks, man. No, I like hanging out with you guys, too. People ask me sometimes, how many people do you get to watch your streams? And I'm like, up to like 20, you know? And they're like, oh, yeah, that's pretty good or whatever. And I was like, yeah. I said, I don't really care about that, though. Like, I have cool people that watch my stream. So even if it were only like 10, like, I don't want to have a bunch of D-bags. Like, I like having cool people. You know, we can joke around, have fun, talk what we want to talk about, get along. And I said I have an awesome, like, core group that pretty much shows up to every stream, and they're awesome. There's only so many times I can recharge my phone. Yeah, dude, that fucking No Mercy Volume 3, that sounds awesome. That's really cool. Really, 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 really cool. We're gonna have to create those players on this game. I have a bunch of videos of how you create, like, Bret Hart and everything. He'll be on here. That'll be awesome. You know, he might have. Yeah, maybe you're right, Joe, because so there's the big major going on right now, and Brad's doing really good in it, dude. He bowled a 300. He's doing really good. And Kyle, it cut to Kyle at one point, and he was behind a booth talking to somebody. So you might be right. I figured he was just like on somebody's channel or something, but maybe that's what he was doing. So you might be correct. Who was that one kid who got mad when people didn't say hi to him? Huh? Oh shit. I don't think there's any knockouts. You're in Hell in the Cell and you don't even leave the ring, you fucking idiot. Pretty sure he's front. That's why I didn't really want to watch that match, because computer doesn't go outside the ring. They just wrestle a Hell in the Cell like a normal match. They're not as cool as me, where I fucking choke slam motherfuckers through the ring. Oh, we got Cactus. Let's see where he is. I don't know if they put him in other or what they did. nugget. Dude, I think it was worth. Oh no, you're right. He was on Kyle and Brad's channel. It's just that CW Network now has a license for you to, or so he took over. Oh, okay. I am not sure. Gosh. Okay, they put Cactus in there. Oh, S.A. Rios is #1 contender again. Alright, so where is, he's probably in here. Yep. So you guys want to keep him? We'll get rid of Mankind then. Oh. Where is Mankind? What the fuck? Oh, where's Mankind at, dude? What the? Am I missing this, guys? Mankind's gone. They replaced it? Damn. Did they just take him out? That's kind of weird. Like, what if you still wanted to use him? What the fuck? Okay. I guess they did it for us. What the fuck? Joey Abs needs a chance. We'll do it after this year. We'll do it. I told you we'll do like a fantasy draft. You like to be a guest? Let's see. Right. Do I want to be on Steven Richards' channel? Where are we at now? Triple threat. Testa's been doing good too. Alright, we're in March. Steven Richards. You know what? I was just uh-oh, we're unlocking more people. We're unlocking more people. I like unlocking this stuff though, man, because it's gonna help me create, guys.
Road Dog's hurt! Road Dog is hurt!
Yeah, it's just a closed cage. It's not even a Hell in the Cell, right? If I could do the podcast, I'd do live interviews with Cap and Dan and Linda and T-Billy, Nate and Sean Doe. That'd be tight. That'd be awesome, man. I'd be on your show naked as fuck. I wouldn't mind fucking a guy who got demodded. Guys. I'm probably not doing a triple threat match then. They're probably going to change it. Facing a girl. He's blowing all doing it like on the fucking on that. Nugget stupid. I definitely want to create like Bret Hart and Goldberg and shit. He's blowing on it.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's a Godfather hole that you unlocked. Yeah, pretty much. I wish I could create, like, earthquake and shit. Somebody gonna get the ass kicked. I guess somebody's... You have to play on PC, but I guess there's a mod being created for this game. I was talking to a guy at work about it. He actually streams. His name is Yumboy, and it's like some numbers or some shit. But they're working on like a mod for this game where they did add a whole bunch of characters and stuff like that. Pretty cool. I guess the game's being like kind of figured out and like worked on to see if they can do it. He's blowing on the dude and looking at the ball and shit on the dick. Nugget. Alright, Test and Goodfather. First time they're facing. Test has been holding it down, man. Can't hate on him. Test has been holding it fucking down. He's had it for a while now. He's kissing on the guys and licking the balls and shit on the dick. In the opening to RGT's video, he is Steven Richards. Of course he does. I'm sure that costed him a whole like $5. Poor dude. Yeah, my I will say I was just Wes turned me on to it. Sean Mooney has a podcast. You guys remember Sean Mooney? He did all the Coliseum video things. He did like the news reporting type shit. He sometimes helped with promos where they'd be talking to him and stuff like that, kind of like Mean Gene Okerlund and shit. He's Sean Mooney was pretty cool. And Sean Mooney, I just watched the first one today that I've ever picked out. It was a Mr. Perfect one. I'm still not all the way through it. And he's talking about Mr. Perfect and how he thinks he should have been champion at least once, and kind of talking why he didn't and how his character got made and what happened and things like that. Some things that he knows. And they've asked him questions, like the other host asks him questions like, well, what do you think about, I'm trying to think specifically what it was, but he asks him questions like, what do you know about this? I think, I know what it was. It was, he was asking him, like, there's rumors that the Red Rooster was really supposed to be Mr. Perfect, but that Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig, kind of stole the gimmick, but it really was supposed to be Red Rooster, and he said he never heard anything about that. He thinks that might be like made up, but this is my point between those guys. Like when I get pissed about Maven and Steven Richards, he goes, but at the same time, he's like, I wasn't one of the main people around there. And he's like, so, you know, you'd have to ask Bruce Pritchard or somebody like that. He's like, but to my recollection, I've never heard anything like that. Like, my whole point is he kind of knows his place. Sean Mooney doesn't try to act like he was in the locker room with fucking Hulk Hogan and Macho Man. You know what I mean? Like, he kind of knows his place. He even says it. He goes, I wasn't like one of the boys or something like that. He's like, I'm just doing the videos and I'm just doing the backstage stuff. Because his whole point was, he said that Mr. Perfect always treated him with respect and stuff. And he's like, for some reason, he'd always come talk to me and he'd ask me how I was doing. And he's like, I got to know his dad really well. And he said he always treated me like I was somebody. And he's like, you know, I was just Sean Mooney. I wasn't anybody basically like important. And I thought that was really cool for him to say. Because again, that's when I get kind of pissed off at with like people like fucking Steven Richards and stuff. It's like, brother, you weren't anybody though, dude. Like you were like not even on the card most of the time, dude. You were like wrestling at house shows, dude. I don't give a fuck what you did over in ECW. In WWF, you didn't do shit. You were trash, dude. Seriously. Like, but you talk like you're over here rubbing elbows with fucking Stone Cold, bro. Like, it's so annoying. Oh, yeah, I got in the video game instead of Big Show. When Big Show's fucking 10 times, a million times better than you. Like, shut up. Like, you got one up on him, dude, or something. Like, oh my god, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. And it's just how he comes off. It's like, dude, you are trash, dude. Like, fucking stop. Like, compared to those motherfuckers, compared to The Rock and all these guys, oh my god, dude, it's not even a fucking, it's a joke, dude. And so that's what I fucking hate, dude. And that's why I just don't like those guys' shows. It just makes me mad. And I watched Sean Mooney one episode. I'm not even all the way through it. I'm like 30 minutes into an hour podcast. And he already has said, well, you know, I'm just Sean Mooney. I'm not, you know, one of these guys. But from what I know, blah, 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 blah. And he tells us his story, right? And that's all I'm expecting Richards and them to do. If they had more of like a humble attitude like that, like, well, I mean, I wasn't really talking to those guys, but when I was back there, this is what I think. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't in the locker room with The Rock and Triple H and guys like that. I wouldn't see them a lot. But you know what? This is usually how it is back there. Then I would, like, respect their opinion and I would listen to them. But they come off like they were, like, just as important and they were back there with them, dude. And they were fucking talking to them all the time. They were fucking... It's just like, dude, no you weren't, dude. No you fucking weren't. You know what I mean? Like, you're hanging out with Undertaker or something. Get the fuck out of here, dude. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, dude, don't even fucking give those guys any, like, attention. Because they got such big heads about it. Like, they're fucking somebody super important or something. It's like, know your fucking place, man. You know what I mean? It's so annoying. And it's just like, I so get that vibe from those guys, man, that when I watch those videos, I fucking roll my eyes so many fucking times. Like, Steven Richards, I got Big Show's number, dude. I'll call him right now. Like, oh my god, bro. Shut the fuck up. And of course he didn't answer. Of course. Because he's seen your stupid ass calling. He probably don't even have you programmed anymore, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I mean? Like, talking about a fucking Hall of Famer and shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I mean? Let's see. I give Maven props for putting Roman over. Oh, shit. Damn. Good father gets it back. He had it before. He worked his way back up. For everyone, you guys getting real sports and buffering. Uh-oh. Okay, everybody's good. Sean Mooney has a big bush. Yeah, but did Sean Mooney eliminate Undertaker? Dan secretly has a man crush on Steve Richards. Just I think Sean Mooney is... I'd rather watch what the fuck he was doing. Because I see him more often on there and he makes me laugh and stuff. And he's more entertaining than anything fucking Steven Richards has done. There's a lot of those Coliseum home videos that he fucking has me cracking up, dude, because it's so stupid. I was just commenting on his page, and I said, Sean Mooney had this one Coliseum video, I forgot what it's called, like Battle and something, and the whole theme was that he was, like, in all this, like, army gear. And every time this red light went off, it made like a bomb noise. And when he's talking about the next match and what's coming on, he tries to act like an explosion just happened. And it's like, why they use that picture for a girl? It looks like Living Dead Girl in Rob Zombie. But yeah, exactly. That wasn't anyone important. I wasn't Steven. I wasn't Steven Richards. Dean Malenko needs a YouTube channel so you can hear how all-timers spend his time. Dean Malenko's Nugget Malenko.
Kane's gonna destroy this fucking woman!
You ever notice, too, like, a lot of these guys that have YouTube channels, they're always the people that were fucking trash. You know what I mean? Oh, shit, that's La Parka. That's La Parka's entrance, dude. That's La Parka. Ah! They're giving you the shit to make La Parka, dude. That's totally La Parka, dude. We're in the VIP room, bruh.
They're in Vince's fucking office. Kane just threw a fucking couch at her.
I wish you could throw her. Well, maybe you can. Let's try. Maybe you can, dude. I mean, like, not talk shit yet. Nope. I was hoping you could throw her on that like it was like a table. But it's not. Like I said, they gave you a lot of places to wrestle in this game, but like it's not good though. The CRTV up in the fucking. Oh, I was hoping you could throw her on that too. So basically, this really sucks. Can't do shit. At least make it to where you can put her through the tables and shit. You know what I mean? You're picking up a whole couch and throwing it at her. That doesn't do anything either? You can't put her in like the fireplace or something? Come on, man. You can't do shit to her? That's lame, dude. Like, why'd they do that? You can't do shit. Literally all you can do is just grab all this shit. That's all you can do. Or you're grabbing a fucking table and throwing it at her, like, or grabbing a fucking couch, like. Whole couch. What the fuck? I grabbed a whole couch and threw it at her. Dude, fuck it, Kane's strong, man.
Choke slammer to hell.
Yeah, La Parka was awesome. Yeah, it's too bad you couldn't throw her like on that little table and break the fucking table. You know, kind of just the same thing as what they do at the announce table. It's like, why didn't they do that, man? And she's on the table and body's cookie. Yeah, I fucking kicked her. She's in the VIP room, fucking dead. Look at him, watch, he shrugs. That's all he ever does. That's all he does. That's literally all he does in this game. Is he walks away shaking his head, and then he shrugs.
They're giving Kane 2 fucking matches, trying to wear him out. DX tried to sabotage him backstage with that unknown wrestler.
We're going after X-Pac, dude. I'm gonna beat his fucking ass. David. Maven has said that Dean was an absolute prick. Oh, really? Well, probably to him. Yeah, because he was probably like, dude, you're poor. Get away from me. You'd probably talk to, like, Rey Mysterio or something, and he'd be like, nah, dude, fucking Dean Malenko's a really nice guy. Dean Malenko was probably like, why are you talking to me, Maven? Get away from me. Go talk to fucking... I don't know. Go talk to fucking Crash Holly or something, okay? Go talk to fucking Hurricane, okay? Leave me alone, okay? Go talk to fucking... what was that one guy that we always laugh about that was in Shut Your Mouth or whatever? He was the dude with the sideburns and shit. I don't even know who he was. Like, I didn't even watch wrestling when he was on. I don't know.
DX is gonna gang up on Kane.
Oh, it's the 1, 2, 3 kid. I heard you were talking about Tori's bush. You better talk to me. Damn it. I had a chance at it too. There it is. X-Pac just gets his fucking ass beat in this fucking game, dude. He really does. He sucks.
Choke him! Ah!
Alright. Billy ass. Damn it. And she's on the table, the body's cooking. Damn it. Ugh. Yeah. Take that, X-Pac. Yeah, Rico. Yeah. Thank you, Xavier. Yeah, go talk to Rico, okay, Maven? Get the fuck away from me. Yeah, go talk to Prince Albert. Yeah. Go talk to the guys that, like, you know, build the fucking ring and everything, okay? Go talk to those guys. Get the fuck away from me. Dean Malenko can at least say, hey, yeah, I talked to Stone Cold. Yeah, he was a pretty good guy. He can say that. He can say that. When I got in high school, I started getting super into sports. So I'd watch nothing but, like, baseball and football and stuff. Yeah, wrestling kind of, I'd say, late 2001 is probably when I stopped watching. I didn't see Evolution. I didn't see John Cena. I knew who they were, but I did not watch it. I knew what, like, when Stone Cold was doing all that, what? You know, like, I wasn't watching it then. I just knew what that was. I didn't watch Bald Kane. You know, I didn't see him do that. When he was in See No Evil and all that, Batista, like, I was already gone. Randy Orton, I seen what he was doing, but I was gone. So, I would say pretty shortly after WrestleMania 17. Because I think by WrestleMania 18, matter of fact, I know it. I wasn't watching wrestling at WrestleMania 18. So somewhere within that year, I was done watching it. And it wasn't really a particular reason. It was more of like, I just got really into sports and stuff, and I didn't really want to watch wrestling. That's really all it was. It wasn't that I thought it was dorky. It wasn't, you know, it was just that I was really into, like, the White Sox and the Bears, and that's what my friends were into. That's what we did all the time. Like, if you guys think I'm really into, like, bowling, I was really into baseball. Like, I played every single
day. Like every day, guys. Every day. Winter, I went indoor and I played places. I played at this college. We would go to the college and we would do the batting cages in there, and we'd, play in their indoor little area. I would go to this batting cage place called Triple Play. I'd go there and bat indoor. We would still play catch outside. We would go to parking lots and we would play in parking lots and hit grounders to each other. I mean, I'm not kidding when I say, like, that is all I fucking did. And if I wasn't playing, I was watching it. I was playing the video games. Everything was baseball. Everything. You guys think I'm into fucking bowling? It ain't nothing compared to baseball. Like, it ain't nothing. If YouTube would have been around back then and everything, I would have had tons of videos on it. I went through a short stint, too, in, like, 2002, where I was, as weird as this sounds, I was super into paintball, too. Like, I was on a paintball team. Me and my friends had a team. We got in tournaments. I worked at a paintball shop. I was super, super, super heavy into it when I got my license in 2002, and I worked there, and I bought my first gun, and we would build fields near my house. There was a field, and we got pallets and shit and built a field or a play area, so we would play wood ball. But then I would go to the mall and I would play speed ball indoor, and I was super, super into that too. So I went through those two things, but baseball was just so big. It was all I did, man. Go talk to Meat. Exactly. What's up, James? Wow, so the WrestleMania you went to around that time, you were close to being done. Yep. Yeah, believe it or not. Yep. I did the same exact thing. Sports took over, bro, especially where I'm from in the early 2000s. We had the Patriot. Oh, yeah. So you guys were fucking awesome. Hell yeah. You seem to have an obsessive personality. You go all in on things. I do. I really do, man. Yeah. No, you're not wrong, David. Yeah. Go talk to Alex Wright. Hey, Alex Wright's pretty good. I like Alex Wright. He's solid. But no, I do. You're exactly right, David. I am very much like that. What it is when I get into something, I want to try as hard as I can. I don't half-ass stuff. Yeah, that's what it is. Remember, I don't know if I talked to you guys out on here, but before I started bowling, remember I was contemplating it? Remember I was like, and I was talking about should I buy the season pass or not? And I was thinking, man, I need to buy some bowling balls and stuff. Like all these guys, they have way more than one ball. These balls, they do different things. I started like learning about what they do and why you need other ones, And so you wanted to build what they call an arsenal. And I was thinking about all this stuff, and I'm thinking if I can't do all that, then I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'll bowl with work. I'll get through the whole work league. I'll just have fun and I'll get out of it, But then I was like, man, I don't really want to play softball anymore. It was taking up too much of my time. And I said, it's really nice to go bowling just like after work. And I can just it's like my workout basically. And I was like, it's really nice to just go out. And I realized every time I went, like how good I felt doing it. And I was like, man, I just really, really, really love it. Like, I really like it, dude. I don't think it's something that I'm just going to do for a little bit. Like, I'm going to do this for a while, And so I made the choice. I made the dip to, invest, probably I spent, I don't know. When all is said and done over some time, I bought, probably $1,000 worth of equipment. And I went ahead and paid for the yearly unlimited bowling. And I'm all in, man. Yeah, I started, breaking down, watching videos. I still watch videos. And that's why I got into the tournaments and stuff, because I said, hey, man, this is what I said I'm going to do. Let's get into a tournament and quit, avoiding it. And then I won that tournament and got into the other one, and I'm getting into another one here soon. And yeah, I don't get around when I get into stuff, man. I try as hard as I can.
And that's kind of why I got behind on YouTube and doing all this stuff on YouTube and everything. Is it was one of those things where I did it for a while, man. I did it from like 2016 or 2017. And I like doing this still. This is my passion, right? I love video games. I always will. I've video gamed my whole life. So that's something that ain't gonna leave. But am I as hardcore anymore? Like, I gotta fucking do all these NDRs and I gotta get into all this stuff? No. I just do what I want to do. That's it. Where, yes, right now, like, bowling is where I want to get really, really good, dude. I want to have, like, a 220 average. I want to be good, dude. You know? My average right now is, like, a 187 at bowling right now. But it could be easily better. I mean, easily. I fuck up a lot. And if I can just clean some shit up, I'll be, like, a 200. Damn, S.A. Rios got it. I can be a 200 average bowler, like, pretty easily. Pretty easily, dude. I'm very close. Just gotta quit fucking up. And I'm learning conditions, too. You were getting into bike kick, yeah. Yeah. Well, I still got my bike, and I love going riding. Biking is just, I just like going for a ride. What I did is I wanted a nice bike, though. Because I want a bike. I want to buy one more bike before I'm, like, dead. You know what I mean? I'll have my Haro the rest of my life, probably. You know what I mean? I'm not going to keep buying bikes. I wanted another bike, like, from when I was a kid. I'm like, no, dude, I want one more that, like, I can be like, yeah, dude, fucking love this thing. And that's my Haro right now. Like, I fucking love that bike. And me and Meg go riding all the time. Yeah, I love it. It's good stuff. That was more just something I wanted. You know what I mean? Because I just want to do it one more time. One more time. I don't think I'll buy another bike, dude. Did I fuck up my shoulder? No, not my shoulder, my hip. But I went to that's why I'm going to the chiropractor. Now I feel way better. And I know why I did too, David. Because I used to step. So, in bowling, they call them, basically waist destroyers. You know what I mean? Like, you fucking destroy your hips, dude. Because people don't slide on their foot. They're finishing, your finishing part of your release should be sliding on your foot. If you're a lefty, you slide on your right foot. If you're a righty, you slide on your left foot. And I was stepping. I was planting. So when you plant, you don't realize it, but it puts a lot of pressure on your hips. Well, I kept doing that for a while, dude, and I was hurting my hip really bad, dude, especially because I'm not as young as I used to be, obviously. So, yeah, I was fucking up my hip really bad, dude. It hurt. Like, I'd be limping and shit. But no, I'm good now. I'm pretty good. Disco fever. After the baseball games, you would all have gangbangers. Well, duh. I'm not even going to answer that. Duh. The bowling average is 187 on the undercover cop. Yeah, when I go out and bowl open, I pretty much hold a 190 to a 200 average on any given time. The last 2 times I've went out, I've been over 200. But for some reason, when I get to league, I just get too into, I'm talking to people or I'm goofing around, and then there's always one game where I bowl like a fucking idiot. Like last week, what I have, like a fucking, here, I'll tell you. Because I write them all down and I keep track of it. Let's see. Last week, I had a 193 to start, a 213, and then I bowled a fucking 170. 170, dude. Fucking trash. The week before that, I had a 234, a 213, and then I busted off a fucking 149, dude. Good lord. Good lord. 149 is like, I'm leaving there about to throw my fucking bag. Seriously. I was so fucking pissed. But I get to talking to people too much and shit. I don't focus. Because at the same time, I'm just having fun. But I do want to do good, though. I think if I was on a serious league, like a really serious league, but I'm with people from work, I think I would dial in. Because we'd all be dialed in, you know. But I think I'm in this, like, rum bucket league where people are drinking and talking about work and stuff like that. And we're all hanging out. It's for fun. But, at some point, I want to be in a really serious league. But I figure I just get serious at my tournaments is what I do. Can work. Yeah, I don't like to. I don't mind working out, but I don't find it like fun. So that's why bowling is like my working out. Gets me out there and I'm doing something. Build up a sweat. Working out, I can't get into it. I get bored. Boring. It always has been for me too. It's boring, man. I like getting naked though. I actually took a bowling class in college to help raise my GPA. There is a proper 3-step approach. Yep. Yeah, mine's about a 5-step. Yep, my whole thing's like a 5-step, but you can totally do 3. Yeah, for sure. Biggest thing is finishing the same spot. Always want to finish correctly. But it's, people think bowling's just really easy. It's not, dude. It's not. I was bowling with some friends last night from work, and one of my buddies, Eric, was kind of like studying how I threw, and he's like, how are you curving it? And he's like looking at how I release it, and how he started trying to do it, and he's spinning the ball like a globe when he lets it go, where it's just like a globe going down the lane. And I'm like, yeah, you're not understanding. Like, I'm like, believe me, dude, it took me like 2 months just to learn how to roll it correctly. You can watch videos and it just seems easy. It's not, though. You go up there and you're doing it wrong, So when you get it, you'll start seeing your ball doing things like, whoa, holy shit, that motherfucker's moving. Feels good. But even my throwing right now, I've been doing it for a year, and dude, there's people that look way better than me, dude. Way better. So, I mean, it just takes time. It just takes time. But I still sometimes, it bothers me the way that I throw sometimes. I let it bother me, and I shouldn't. Because everybody's got their own style, dude. You know what I mean? There's 6-step approaches, 7-step approaches, there's... Oh, shit. Good Father fucking won again. Damn. Yeah, Good Father's good, man. He had it before, too. But, yeah, it's not easy, man. It's not easy. These guys that are really good that you watch in, like, when you were growing up and they're on ESPN, those guys are fucking dialed in, man. You don't realize how dialed in they are. They're really good, man. It took them a long time to learn to do that, man. These people have been bowling for decades, man. So, I think in a year's span, I've done pretty fucking good, man. Because I looked it up. There's Mankind right there. Why is it doing that? That's weird. I'll have to go back and look. Mankind was not in there, dude. But yeah, I'm hoping in like another year's time, dude, I'll have over a 200 average. I just gotta keep working at it and stop worrying about our belts and worry about myself. You know what I mean? Quit looking at other people. Because the thing is, when you look at other people and you compare yourself to other people, you're only looking up. You're not looking down. I don't give a fuck about the people that I'm better than. I'm always looking at the people that are awesome. And I watch a lot of YouTube, so of course on YouTube, whether they're all PBA certified. So I'm watching pro bowlers, dude. So, of course, I'm not going to be that good. These people have all been bowling since they were like little kids. You know what I mean? So they're just beasts. They make it look so fucking easy, man. You have to go behind them and tell them it's all in the hips. My opinion, I think you're underselling yourself. I think you're doing amazing in bowling just for 1 year. I've been bowling for years. Oh, thanks, Joe. I know, man. I really appreciate that. And to be honest, I know that. And I just... Dude, I always sell myself short. Always. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm always like, yeah, I should be better. I should be better. I should be better. I should be better. What it is I want to be where those guys are at. I'm like, come on, I can do it. I'm trying so hard sometimes that I'm putting too much pressure on myself, dude. A guy told me that at a tournament, which I ended up winning that tournament. The tournament I was at, I threw a ball bad, and I kind of went back to the table like, jeez, man, what am I doing? You know what I mean? And this Jake guy goes, it's all right, man. He's like, it's your first tournament, chill out. He's like, you're putting too much pressure on yourself, man. And I was like, I know. I ended up winning the motherfucker. And I guess he told me that. He goes, you're in the lead right now. And I didn't hear him say that, but Yeah, that was the one I ended up winning. Like, what the fuck? Nothing. I need to focus on you know, what happened the other day when I was bowling, and that one dude that is really good was bowling next to me, and he was telling me like how good I looked and stuff. I was like, oh man, you only been bowling for a year? Holy shit, you're doing really good. And I'm like, that's cool, man. I don't know, I'm just that way, dude. I was that way when I played baseball too. It's just I expected to go 4 for 4 every fucking game. You know what I mean? I just need to chill the fuck out, pretty much. Look at. That's one thing I will say is when it comes to video games, like these motherfuckers, I can figure out video games, man. If I'm playing a new game or something, I can whoop the shit out of these games most of the time. But I've been doing this for decades. That's why I've been playing video games so much my whole life. So to me, it's easy. You know what I mean? So when I know Death Run's something crazy or something, it's awesome, but it's like not surprised. You know? Like, I just wish I was like that at like bowling and shit. But video games, I've just been doing it my whole fucking life. I love it. Don't get me wrong, guys. Video games is always my favorite. It's my favorite thing. Number one, for sure. Playing these old games, dude. Some of the best things I like to do, guys, is what I was talking to a friend about the other day. Is co-op NDRs, dude. Love it. Co-op NDRs are so fucking sick. 2-player is just next level. Love it. 2-player NDRs, man. Like when I had Stampede over and we were doing like Golden Axe NDR, we did Contra 3 on hard, we did that Battletoads 2-player playthrough. That was fucking sick, man. So fun. So fun. But no, I appreciate that, Joe. It means a lot, for sure, because I know you're pretty good. I got him, Paul. I got him. You can get out of here, Paul. I appreciate you, though, bro. I got him. I have not watched Kingpin, yes, but I've heard all about it. Yeah, I need to watch it. Is he cute? Ooh, Jake? Jake looks like Peter Griffin. That's what I do. I tell him, I go, you know you look like Peter Griffin. So when he gets done bowling or he hits a strike or something, I'll go, eh. That's what I was doing when we were bowling in the tournament. I kept going, eh. If you got a fucking strike. He's bowling this weekend. They're in the city tournament. He's with his team. I was supposed to be on that team, but I got hurt. That was when I hurt my finger. But I'm kind of glad. I'm just chilling. I haven't had a weekend to chill in fucking a while, dude. Oh, Triple H, you want some shit, motherfucker? I'm the game, and I'm gonna suck your dick up.
Yeah, you want the dick in your ass? It's gotta be KANE.
Am I facing Triple H? One, two. You fuck dudes. You know what we need to get back to? We need to get back to, oh, I am fighting Triple H. When did a ladder match? Why'd they change it? Ladder match is fucking poor on here, though. I'm putting Triple H through fucking tables since he wants to fucking talk shit. I was gonna play the Mafia games this weekend. I need to get back to that, man. We gotta restart that shit and do it. Remember I started Mafia and then I never went back? I've already beaten them all, but I bought those definitive editions, man, the HD ones. I want to play them all again. Then I want to play Old Country. Problem is, I got 2K26 like coming here. You know, 2K26 is like on the way, so I gotta, you know, be careful. All right, Matt Hard, you gotta stay alive. Beat S.A. Rios. He's blowing on the dudes and like on the balls and shit on the deck. I need a DP, bro. S.A. Rios is far.
this bar. No, I have not played Old Country. Nope, I need to. I could, because to be honest, I've beaten all the Mafias. That's probably what I should do. Like, fuck playing the old ones again for right now. Just go to Old Country. Everybody was hating on Mafia 3, bro, but that game was fucking sick. Let's see here. I don't understand why it's a cheap game. Shit, that's okay. That's okay. Shit, it probably ain't 50 no more. Is it cheaper now? It's been out for a while. Say, if I could get that game for like 20, 30 bucks, that'd be fucking sick. That'd be awesome. Just does a moonsault and misses. 50 brand new. I wonder if it's on sale, bro. I'm sure. Dude, people are probably talking shit. I bet you Old Country is gonna be a dope ass game, dude. I don't listen to nobody on that shit. I'm like, you guys are dumbasses, man. Uh-oh. That's cool. There's some body cam footage that has surfaced when Vince McMahon got in his car wreck. And he was talking shit to himself. He was mad. And he said, gosh damn it, stupid effing fool. So he was talking shit to himself. And he said the car is too fast. McMahon also checked with officers to see if anyone was injured and appeared relieved when everyone was okay, responding, "Oh shit, it's a miracle." He was happy he didn't hurt nobody. That was cool. Let me guess, people in the comments are just talking shit about him. Well, yeah, guys, he's old. Jesus. Alright, let me look it up. It's still 50. Yeah, it's 50. I bet you it'll be really good. Oh no, I just pooped. Bro, it's 30 brand new on Best Buy app? Oh, for real? What do? You download like a code? Same day as Hogan's death. Damn. Gamefly? Okay. So what do you got? Oh god. What do you got to do? You got to buy a code or something? Is that what you have to do? And then you put it into your console? That's fucking sick. Uh-oh. Matt beat him for it! Dude, that was crazy. Did you see that? I thought Rios got it. He fucking stole it from him!